right. Let's make sure everything's working. Everything looks groovy. Hello, everybody. Good day, and welcome back to some more Minecraft Sky Factory 4. I do that from time to time, and today happens to be one of those times. Got some things to work on today. Got a few things ready for us, so we're going to talk about that. But I appreciate everybody coming by. Let's see who's all here today. Climber465. I want to look into that storage link thing you posted at the very beginning. We're going to check on that. Hello, Nateflix. Good day. Muttley. Hello. Bankable Sun. Good day. Hanzo's here. What's up, Hanzo? How's it going? Captain Jason. Good day. Gorb. Let's see what I'm saying about Gorb, Muttley, Hanzo, Muttley, Bankable Sun. Lex. What's up, Lex? Ah, perfect timing. Excellent. Well, yeah, so not a whole lot's changed around. I did do a little work and earned us 21 prestige points. So we're going to knock out a lot of this little stuff. We're going to get our flux up and running because the reactors, as we start to run those, are going to be flux based. And I think we're going to knock out this blue mulch and probably grab a couple other little things as well. Thank you very much for the hopes that my wife is doing okay. She's doing well. She's spending most of her time in bed. She's heavily medicated. The good news we found out, we got the results back last minute Friday. It is not cancer, so we're good there. It ended up being benign, so we're in good shape. It's not that. Some other stuff that's easier treatable. She should have a full recovery. Yeah, as full as she ever was, I guess. But yes, thank you very much for everybody's well wishes. I definitely appreciate everybody's support. Last week has been a rough one, but I appreciate it. So yes, I got some of those done. What else? Did I do anything else? I found some rams for us. We're going to get the Twilight Forest done today. Flew around for an hour today before I finally found the rams. What else have I got going on? I farmed a bunch of castle stuff as well. Castle pieces like walls and doors and things. So I want to do some building with that. But today we're going to be starting on the fission reactor, the big chunker, the maximum sized 24 by 24 by, that's not it, 24 by 24 by 24 nuclear craft fission reactor. That is what our big thing will be for today after we finish the rams. And then we're going to see how close we are with octuple compressed. I did do some duplicating. So let's see here. We're going to the fusion reactor achievement where you have to get, how did you power it? Okay, yeah, Muttley, great question. So I powered it using flux, and I used the mechanism fusion reactor. Actually, I had two of them, but I think one ran everything else and one was dedicated just for kickstarting. That's what I'm going to use this time. I find that the nuclear craft fission reactor just quite doesn't have the punch enough to do it, unless you're like straight up maximizing the inside, and that's just a whole chunk of work. So after we get this fission reactor done, the next stop is going to be we're going to do two of the mechanism fusion reactors. One just to get us a large power source. The second one, we're going to try to do the water-cooled one, because that was a request before I even started the series, was to do the water-cooled version. I did the air-cooled version for my previous tutorial, so we're going to figure out how to water-cool it, because then it can produce even more power. Let's see here. Thank you, Hanzo. I appreciate that. Sib says, hey there, first time in a live stream. Thanks for all the shows. Greetings from Mexico, and greetings to Mexico. Thank you very much for coming by. I'm happy that I could help. Welcome to the community. We are happy to have you. I'm going to begin by starting the day by saying, hey, if you're out there, it'd be awesome if you consider clicking that like button. You know, if you're that kind of person. It would definitely help out the channel. All sorts of bunches. I don't know if we'll get to matter overdrive today. Maybe tomorrow. The fission reactor, the outside will get built hopefully relatively quickly. Hopefully we have the parts for it. We'll see. I duplicated a bunch of the basic stuff. Boron, lithium. So down here what I changed is I had to turn off this just because it was filling up my intake. I was pulling in too much essence and it was throwing things off. So we've got lithium seeds, boron, steel, graphite I had to add, magnesium. I got some more graphite there. And, of course, the dye seeds we already had, as well as the nature seeds. I needed graphite. I forgot about that. And it's just way faster to do that than crushing coal. So we've got most of that stuff up and going. I did automate those essences that I added after the stream. which one was that? I know I used this one. That's my graphite. And then I added, we got magnesium going, boron going, lithium, steel. Oh, that's that one. And then I'm still somewhat manually loading upstairs to make ferroboron, which is another big thing that we're needing. But I'm running it all through this system, which has actually got ferroboron, not ferroboron. I'm using ferroboron to make tough alloy because I need a bunch of tough. I believe it's lithium that I'm short on right now. Let's see how much lithium we got. 2K, excellent. Let's get that in there. How did you get the seeds? I made the seeds bankable. I will show you how in just a moment. Let me get this in here. I need all sorts of tough alloy. All right, so that's making tough alloy with the ferroboron. And then over here, out of that, boron and something else. I'll figure it out in a minute. Magnesium, yes. So let's go over here. So seeds. So for any type of mystical agriculture seeds, you have to start with crafting seeds. So let's just grab a seed. All right. Let's say I want to make Invar seeds. So Invar seeds require you to have a tier 4 crafting seed, which is tier 3 crafting seed with supremium, which is tier 2 with, so you got to make the base one and work your way all the way up. So seeds and prosperity, and then after you do that, you're just going to start doing it with the inferium, then the, I always forget, then the dark green, then the orange, then the blue, and then red for supremium to get all the way up to tier 5. So you can see these ones, what's this? What do I have here? This is a sheep. Uses tier 2 seeds. Those aren't as hard. The higher, more material value you need, I guess you say the rarer the metal, rarer the essence, the higher level seeds you'll need. And then you're going to need, of course, some of the essence itself to add to that, as well as the material. So for cobalt, I need 4 cobalt to make 1 seed. So you're going to have to use other methods to get your first ones, like magnesium. You're going to combine it. You're going to make the powders. Well, let's see here. Magnesium. Let's do that one, just to show you how I put it together. So for magnesium seeds, I need magnesium, tier 4 seeds, and supremium. So for magnesium, of course, you can go find it, which is the easiest thing to do. Magnesium dust you can also get from truffles. I have that being automatically made. And then my laser drill has been providing me some magnesium since I started this world. And I've been keeping that cooking just to have that in the background, so when it came time to make the seeds, I'd have enough. Calcium sulfate. Oh, God, calcium sulfate. It is the thing I hate making the most. I agree 1,000,000%. Oh, goodness. So, yes. Okay. So, we're going to make a nuclear craft fission reactor. You may remember there was a hole here. So I cleaned up the room a little bit, and this is where our fission reactor is going to go. There should be more than enough room to fit our 24 by 24 by 24. I'm going to decorate this with different walls. This is just here for now until I get enough. I think I'm going to use the blocks from the Ice Queen's tower. I just need to farm a bunch more before I do that. But I went ahead and lit it up. We've got this space. Our fission reactor will be going deep inside. And for those of you who this may be your first time here, my base is in the Lost Cities. So I'm inside of a dome, so most of my stuff is underground at this point. If this is your first time checking out this series. Groovy. All right, so let's go over here. Let me see what I need to get more tough going. Because I've got 5,000 tough, which is pretty good, but I'm still going to burn through a lot of this stuff. Tough alloy. I should do that correctly. Oop. Space alloy. Tough. Ugh. It's so dark. There it is. Tough alloy. All right, so I need ferroboron and lithium. I knew that part, but to make ferroboron, I need steel and boron. It was steel that I was missing. Okay, I think. What do I got? That one's done. That's boron, so I needed more steel. I did dupe some of that stuff as well, but I was duplicating while I was getting us some more points. What's up, Josh? Good day. Let's get some steel so we can get a little bit more of this process going. So this one here is set up to automatically combine steel and boron in an alloy furnace, which makes ferroboron, which feeds into this chest, which loads in here. Ferroboron with the lithium we added earlier goes ahead and makes our tough alloy, and then this just kicks it right into the system. Yeah, the Twilight Cities, that's correct, yeah. Blue. I spent some time in the Twilight Forest today, like I said, about an hour or so, and finally found rams. So let's get that done first, right? Let's go ahead and get the rams done. They're I think they're the last thing on page 2. That and the black hole fill them up, which that's working. We're going to look into that too. Let's go ahead and get the rams done. So For the rams, you need a whole bunch of wool. I want to say it's 2 or 4 of each color. I'm going to take 4 of each color to be on the safe side. So I already got 4 of that. I got 1 brown, 2 red. I got enough of the light blue. You don't even need all of them. I just don't remember exactly which colors I need. So I'm going to take all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Orange ones. Magenta. 1, 2, 3, 4. Light blue I've got. Yellow. 2, 3, 4. Lime. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I just used up my white. Remind me to take some white when I'm done here. Forgot about that. Pink. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dark gray. Sure, why not? Ooh, don't have any dark gray. Let's make some. Dye seeds. Love it. Highly recommend dye seeds. Second you have the ability to make mystical seeds, dye seeds. Finally got the Minotaur from Twilight. The Minotaur. That's the moose room, right? After that, I think, is the other maze with the haunted knights in it. Don't hold me to that. I can never remember the order off the top of my head, but I think that's what's next. All right, so dark gray, light gray, 1, 2, 3. Oh, only had enough for 1, all right? Come on. No, no, that one. If you make dye seeds, dye essence can be turned into every dye possible. So it only benefits you to make some dye seeds. Because you need colors for about damn near everything in this game. Purple, I don't have purple. 4 of those. I got the blue. I need 3 more chocolatey brown. Oh, I'll use some poop for that. That's nice. Dark green, 4. Oh, ran out of white wool. Put a little bit of that in there. I did not make enough poop. Why is the poop not there? Bad Draven. Dark green, needed 1 more of those. And red, I needed 2 of those to finish that off. Black, again, I don't think I need half of these colors, but what do you do? And then we'll take some white just to be on the fun of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there we go. So there is all of the wolves. Now we're going to go deal with the rams and get that done. He did the Minotaur, so I think after the Minotaur is the Knight. Twilight, there we go. So I saved us a waypoint so I could zip there. I found them, but I didn't do anything with it. And let's find the teleports. Rams. Here's what the rams look like. They're the last one that we needed from Twilight Forest, because this one's broken and you can't do it. So give the questing rams what it is missing. Alright, so there's 2 rams here. Basically, you got to slap each one with 2 wool. Where's the other one? Where's the? There better be 2 here. If I got gypped somehow and there's only 1 ram at the thing. Oh God, I only see 1 ram. Oh no, I hope I didn't get gypped. All that time to find the rams if I only have 1? I'm going to be furious. Alright, I don't know what color he needs, so we're going to hit him with 2 of each. And so you hit him. Oh, okay, he can only take 1, so I was wrong about the... Okay, so that's those colors. Technically, he only needs specific ones. I'm going to hit him with all of them. I hear it. Oh, they won't take black. Okay. So there's... Did he fall off the edge? They shouldn't be able to walk off the edge. Oh no, after all this time to find the rams and I only got 1 here? I didn't bother to look to see if there was 2. There's no reason there shouldn't be 2. That's the colors they actually wanted, by the way. I brought all of them. Hello, Coffin. Good day. New subscriber. Welcome. Well, I thought I was going to finally knock out these damn rams. It took me forever to find these guys. Like, I've spent a couple hours looking for a set of rams. Let me make sure it just somehow didn't fall through or something. Is there a cave? It sounded like there was a second one. Like I could hear it, but I couldn't see it. Nope. That didn't work. No, I've been robbed of the rams. I thought we were finally going to be done the rams. You only need 1. Well, I'm done with it. I've given him everything. I've given him everything. I don't want to smack him here. given him all the wool in the world, and it did not pop out the victory. We're requesting Ram what it is missing. I gave him what he's missing. He's got all of that, right? Oh, button. I mean, I could have just pulled them out of there, I guess. Didn't I give him white? I gave him white. I gave him every color but black, and they wouldn't take black. Let me try that again. Yeah, he won't. Oh, there it goes. It took it that time. Yeah, I've given him every color. Oh, wait. I may have missed yellow. No, that's one. Guys, I have an extra yellow because it gave me that yellow. The ones that I have 4 of are the ones that it gave me out of there. How do you get popular on YouTube? I will let you know as soon as I figure it out. It's 99% luck, and, well, I shouldn't say that. There's a large bit of luck to it, but it's the best thing I can recommend right off the bat is consistency. If people know when you're going to put videos out, people know when you're going to stream, it's a lot easier for people to say, oh, on Mondays I hang out with this person, or on Tuesdays I watch that video. It's a lot easier for them, for folks to be able to find your content when they know when to expect it. Bunny, what am I doing wrong? Give me that rabbit. Can I pick up that rabbit? Hang on, I want to see something. Stop running, Bunny. I love you. I want to pick you up. Other Bunny, can I have you? Oh, I had him. Oh, you can pick up the rabbit. I'll take you home with me. Huh. That's every color, man. Yeah, I feel like I should kill him, but I don't know why it didn't work. I've never had that problem before. Normally there's 2. Well, I mean, I brought 4 of everything, and then up in the machine it gave me one of the ones that I needed to give it, which were those. Those were the 4 colors it actually wanted, which is why I have 4 of those again, because I've already used one before I pulled it out of the thingamabobber. And all it says is give the questing Ram what it needs. Ram, why's it got to be this way? Well, she's got all the color. I can't because she's in the wall. Let's see. Stop moving. Twice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 15. How is that possible? Alright, let's try it again from the top. Black wool. Won't take it. Purple wool. Brown wool. Yellow wool. Do I have to hit you in the middle with this? Black. Purple. It's like he wants the wool. He's looking at me like an animal would. You know, like when I say like an animal, like a farm animal if you had the right food. I have wool. White. Orange. Magenta. Green. Light green. Try clicking on the middle again. None of those worked. You. Try working the middle. No. So he's made pink, but I can see pink on him. Nope, I just set one down for the fun of it. Is access faster with that? Okay. Cyan. Magenta green. Cyan. Light blue. Color cyan. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh! I might have missed a color. White's there. Orange is there. Magenta is there. Light blue. I don't remember what color cyan is. That's light blue. Yellow, lime, pink, gray, light gray, cyan. Oh, that is a different blue. I'm missing a blue. Ah, well played. All right, well, let's go see if that's the case. One moment. I may have missed the wool. Well played. Good catch. Good catch. Cyan. I'm bringing 4 just because I'm staying consistent. Wait. Get rid of this dirt. Okay. Try that again. Where you at, jerk? Take that. You stinky in color. There it is. You are 100% correct. Well done. The crumble... I got some metal I don't need, but I got the questing ram. Excellent. Most delicious. Can you mob swab them? I don't know. I've never tried that on a boss. Cyan, indeed. Cyan. Oh, excellent, excellent. Okay. So we've done all the doable Twilight Forest achievements. Finally. We've done every achievement that can be done on every page except this one. And that's what we're working on next. Thank you, Ram. I appreciate your assistance. I'm going to leave him here in case I need a Ram later for some reason. Excellent. Achievement. Achievement. Bork. Now, I'm willing to bet I don't have a folder for all of these. So we'll find out in a moment. I do not. But first, let's add this ram to the head. I don't really have a... I guess I could get rid of him. And then that would be an actual pattern. We'll start putting these there. Okay, that's good for now. All right, I need a folder for all of these and that. That's an easy stuff. We'll knock that out real quick here. So I'm sure I'll have them later. That. That's all those. Next, that. Why you no go in there? There you go. Excellent. Achievement. Excellent. That pleases Draven. All right, so now it's time to fiddle-daddle with a fission reactor. Let's see. I know you can use the imprisonment tool. That's correct. Yeah, just don't ever use the imprisonment tool on a Hydra. It will crash your game. It will straight up crash your game and potentially ruin it. You don't have a good backup. We have tried that. The coding of the Hydra is such that it is not intended to move, and if you try to move them, it will kill you. I've been able to move everything else, but every time we tried to move a Hydra, it's destroyed our game. How do you make the folders? Yeah. Paper. 5 pieces of paper makes 8, which is enough to fill 1 cabinet. What is this? Bomb casing. Oh, okay. All right. Let's look at some reactors here. Oh, what happened there? Oh, yeah, caps lock. Okay. All right. So there's our fission reactor casing. Hey, Ray, welcome back. Come on. One moment while I get out my calculator. That is not a calculator. Where's my calculator? There it is. 24 times 24. It's 576. 24 over 24. And I have to have 6 sides of that. 3,456 blocks. That is a lot. So far, I can make some. Basic plating. Oh, graphite. Still don't think I have enough graphite powder. All the graphite. Oh, God, I make so many of these. Okay. Sure. All right, so I need graphite powder. I need to crush coal, which I was making graphite ingots and blocks because I needed those for inside the reactor, but we're going to need a bunch more for pieces. So let's throw that in there real quick. Let's grab coal. So I think it's coal that turns into graphite. I just got to check to make sure I'm looking at the right machine. Graphite. I have graphite essence, don't I? Why do I only have 9? Oh, it's already making it. Oh, I'm making it as ingots. That's why I don't have it as powder. Okay. Manufactory. That should be you. That'll get us some dust started anyways. I can also crush our ingots, so that'll work. Boop. All right. So, one of the important things about this reactor is it's a cube, kinda. Hey, auto-crafting? I could auto-craft all this with simple storage. I just didn't. I could have another one turning into dust and crushing it and turning it into the plates and all that stuff. Yeah, my graphite essence is currently being turned automatically into ingots, which I haven't crushed yet, which is why it's not in dust form. But that's okay. It is all right. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta make those first. Ah, crap. I'm crushing gold. I made a boo-boo. That's just destroying my coal. Graphite powder. You have to turn the coal then into the manufacturing. Or just kill graphite ingot, which is probably the smarter thing at this point. I wonder if this will work in a crusher. It will. Okay. So we'll have that start there. Whoops! No! Oh, damn it! That's going to clog my pipe. Hold on a minute. Yep, see? Clog my pipe. I knew it was going to happen. Let's see. Yep, and I didn't singe the bottom either. I was not as prepared as I thought I was for this. There. Put those in the right spot now and be a little bit more intelligent with what we are doing. Now, did I put the graphite in the other machine? Did I actually load that up yet? I did not. That was the other thing I was going to do. No. Did I just throw blocks in there? Oh my god, I just put it all the way back in again. This is not my smart day. There, that'll get us started. More time. All right, you got it? Let's make sure I'm following everything. Okay, so done this. So now we go back to our reactors. So first of all, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to put an @ symbol in the front. Bad Draven. Fission reactor. Let's add that over here. I can get rid of that, that, and that now. We're in the important stuff. Slow but going. We're going to get started. I'm trying to decide if I want to dupe these. You know what I mean? Run a couple cycles real quick and duplicate these. Might be faster than anything else. Interesting. So while we're giving that some time to get to work, let's go ahead and do this. So coolers. Coolers are important things. I need reactor cells. It's going to be glass and tough alloy. 22 by 4. 22 by 4 is 88. I need 88 per corner. So that's like a bigger number than 88. There, that's more than 88 per corner. Reactor cells are done. Good. Let's see. So I'll need those. I'm going to need coolers. All sorts of coolers. Empty coolers. Yeah, I need the empty coolers first. All right, what do we use empty coolers for? Steel and tough alloy. I'm going to need so many of these. Maybe we'll dupe these as well. Duping this might be worth my time as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so let's throw all this in here for now. I'm going to duplicate that. Duplicate those. We're going to run a couple dupe here. Okay. That's a good set of those for all my coolers. I do need to make a reactor. So, I mean the controller. I only need one of those, so that should be a minute. As you notice, I have next to nothing. I do need 4 of these. There's that. I can make too many, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Excellent. 2 of these. I didn't think I'd have that. Magnesium diableride alloy. Magnesium and boron. Okay, I can do that here in just a second. What do I need for this? What was that in the middle? Oh, machine casing. Oh, no, it's not. I clicked on the wrong thing. Failed, Draven. Oh, my God. Draven, click on the damn right thing. I don't have a stack of those. I should have a stack of those. 1. What did I run out of? Oh, it's using the same thing. Okay. There's a couple stacks of those now. And another one of those. Excellent. Yeah, the door is another thing. I'll need definitely a door. Need some of the ports. I usually go ahead and build the whole thing and then put the ports on, which means I make a few extra, but it's all right. The fission reactor I'm building to get the achievement. I'm not really too concerned with it being a power source. It's still going to be one. I'm going to add it to the flux network, but it's not overwhelmingly needed. Oh, we need to build one of those giant battery thingamajiggies I keep forgetting about. I need to do that as well. Ben2 says, oh, hello, Naruto. First of all, let me catch that. Ben says, watch videos over the years, first time able to catch you live. Have you used the file folders with the auto crafting and smelting? Is it possible in this pack? Possible, yes. Worth it, not really. I use some of the smelting folders and things, but usually I find a way, it's easier just to auto craft the stuff directly. There's not a lot that I need to smelt before I put it in an auto crafter. For just speed and convenience, I normally just keep an elite smelting factory, which will just tear through smelting stuff if I really need to. Clear cases. Oh yeah, we were going to use clear cases, weren't we? I forgot all about that. I wasted a bunch of material there. I guess not too many. I only made a couple. Yeah, let's see what the clear ones look like. I haven't made those before. Same thing, just with glass. Okay. That's cool. We'll dupe those then. We'll use those instead. We'll do the framing, the actual cube of it around in the regular ones. And then do the crystal ones. That would be kind of cool. What is that? Molten salt vision vessel. Don't need that. I need some fission reactor ports. What am I missing? Fission reactor casings. That's right, because I put them in here. I'm going to dupe those. We'll wait on that. The clear one's good. Play again. I'm in the early stages. Yeah, definitely. Well, welcome back. And that's mostly everything you need to get started. I can make a couple doors. I'm not too worried of that. Can make a door after the case. Where are the thingamabobbers I was just looking at? No, that's what I wanted. Basic plating. Add that up there too. So I need basic plating for... Ah! I always make so many damn shears from doing this. Between clear cases and normal cases, really nothing. For actual usage, nothing. It just lets you see what's inside. by the time you get to this, glass should not be a real problem for you. So if you want to do that, you can. Most of the clear version of stuff are just designed to let you look inside. If it had moving parts inside of it, I'd be less likely to do that because, again, the more you can see, the more your computer has to work to generate that. But, yeah, one of those things. Okay, so I think we're pretty good there, aren't we? I think that's most everything I needed right off the gate, out of the gate, off the gate, out of the gate. What was I using the graphite for? The plates I just made, that's what it was. Sheer power of lead. Alright, that's that. Those are the coolers I'm going to need. Oh, I know. Let me grab this. Grab some graphite blocks. And that should be pretty good for our first dupe. So let's go ahead and dupe that. Oh, wrong way. To the cake! No, fat me. Overworld. So we're going to do a little bit of paraboxing for a moment here. No, that's not a sport. We're going to do a couple quick duplicates here. As soon as this thing kicks on. Come on. Kick on. It's slow. There we go. 20 minutes to get 3 points. Yeah, if you're hard up for glass, I mean, definitely there's probably cheaper ways to do it. I'm not, so I'm not too worried about the glass. That's not it. Backpack. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, that's going to dupe that. Now, hop in here. Graphite. Blocks. Let's do that. That should be about enough graphite blocks. And... ah! Damn it. I knew I'd hit again. At least once I'd hit again. Shears, man. It's cheaper on anything else. Conversion-wise, a lot of things can be, yeah. If you've already got them, turning it into a clear version of it sometimes can be. Again, usually by the time you get to the point that you need to build something like this, basic materials like glass and things aren't really a problem for you. I mean, I can have automatic infinite glass if I just want to switch over my material stonework factory. What am I even making now? I don't even know. One brick. Or one oven. What's one oven? I'm making stone. How much stone do I have? I don't even see it. 162,000. Probably good for that. I don't remember how I got them there. Alright. There we go. Alright. So that's pretty good. We're going to go ahead and do the dupes now. Oops. I missed one. The audacity of Draven. There's all the singularities. Let's go dupe. What do I need first? Nickel. Alright. I gotta find them all. I don't have them in order. Normally I have them in order when I'm doing this. Nickel. Now it wants a diamond. Now it wants a lapis. Now it wants another lapis. Now it wants a glowstone. Now it wants a gold. There we go. So that was basically one loop. So once you turn your parabox box off, it kicks you out, then you have to load back in. And we went back in time. Any minute now. Only thing about the parabox, right? Good. Now we go back home. Put all these singularities back in the system. And the reason I did that, of course, is because I have a full set of them here for next time. That's what I do every time. We'll throw the backpack in there. Actually, let's make this a little easier on myself in the future. Backpack with everything. All right. So. We're just going to dupe them a couple of times. That's why I keep this chest here, just so I have a place to drop stuff when I'm duping. Alright, there we go. Turn it back on again. We'll do this just like this. Just a couple of times. That'll give us a large amount of the materials we're going to need. And this will be faster because now I don't have to go back. Alright. What do you want? Come on. Fire it up. Cobalt. All right. That I can do. Cobalt. Ardite. No, that's not ardite. Where's ardite? There it is. Ardite. Another ardite. A glowstone. That's electrum. Looks like glowstone. Nickel again. I never remember what color nickel is. There it is. Ardite. Ardite. Oh, there we are. There's another loop. So obviously, as I mentioned, doing this type of thing's super easy. Doesn't take long at all, right? Energy condenser MK2. It's a red matter block. Nah. Oh, sorry, I was reading and not loading. My bad. Of course not. Donuts are fine. They power me. I don't see why they can't power your system. We all start with the same way. Mr. Sun, no worries there. Cool. I really have extra. Let's see. How many does that give us? Let's take a look here. That only gives us 6 plus 6 in the other bag. I really need to dupe these frames a few more times. I've got enough empty coolers at this point. I'm comfortable with that. So I'm going to go back and change out some of the stuff I'm doing real quick. Throw all those away. Okay. Things I don't need to duplicate anymore. I've got enough coolers. Cooler. Throw those in there, which I don't have a file folder, so I guess another thing I got to keep an eye on here that I don't overflow. The platings are pretty good. Let's go ahead and turn those into the glass, so we're just duping the finished product. That will make this a little bit easier as well. Reactor cells, I got enough of those now. So all I really need to dupe are the graphite and the 2 outer shells. And we're going to make a few more outer shells here right now. So we're going to do the same thing with this one. Wrong one. All of those. Those. I think I said I had enough reactor. Okay, cells as well. So I got enough of those. That's the 3 things. Okay. Now we'll go in here. Pull that out. Put them all in one. Right? Auto sort. Reactor casing. We wanted the glass ones again. Transparent fission reactor. There they are. I do need to make some more glass. Whoops. Threw those in there by accident. Fixable. We're going to quickly fix glass production real quick before we go in there. Let's see here. This was golden carrots. I like mineral berries. Turned in. It is very true. Iron opens up so many things you can do all of a sudden. From better buckets. That alone is worth it. Let's go fix glass real quick here. That is 100% correct. Gorb is giving the best advice. Just take your time. There's no rush. There's no reason to hurry, if you will. All right, let's see. Glass is 2 pickaxes and a furnace. Okay. 2 pickaxes. Let's turn that on real quick. What do we got? Oops, wrong button. I think I may already have that censored. That may work for me. Let's see. Glass 7, 8. Oh, excellent. I've already got it filtered to make glass. Excellent. So that, mineral berries. Yes, you are very welcome, Gorp. Mineral berries. You can eat them real fast. They're get you a sapling going. You're going to need them for batteries, mineral for batteries anyways. So, you know what I mean? Might as well. There, now I've got glass auto-populating. I don't need any this very minute, but that's okay. Look at all that stuff. I'm not too worried. Why are you in here? Huh. I did not realize I didn't have folders for those. Electrum, platinum, uranium, Enderium, emerald, and Steel. We'll start with those ones. Let's get these put away. I did not realize. Open up. Trying to make sure I don't dupe here. Oh, there's that one. 3, 4, 5, signal. Okay. Lumium. So I don't have one for lumium. Okay. That'll fix that. Cool. The size of mineral battery you can make. I believe yes. I don't think I've ever hit it. But I don't normally make them over 100 million. I don't have a reason to. Normally the biggest battery I make, I put in myself when I'm an Android. And I don't even think I'm using a big one this time. That was rude. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just using a 29 million. All right. I'm not worried about all this stuff in here because I'm going to take it all out and use it today anyways. All right. Where'd the bags go? That one's got stuff in it. That one doesn't. Okay. Boop. Junk storage for the win. God, I love junk storage. Phenomenal find, Hanzo. I'm enjoying the junk storage very much. Make a few more of these with the glass we just made. Excellent. And that'll be enough to get us started, I think. All right, let's go do one more dupe. All my stuff's there, right? Yeah. Let's go do one more dupe. And then I feel like we'll have enough to actually get started building. Fire it up. Then we'll build some stuff too, or then we'll spend some points. Unlock some stuff, right? Oh yeah, junk storage is great. I'm enjoying it very much. It's become very helpful. Oh, we good? Pretty good. What do you want? Lapis? He wants lapis. Okay. Some of these singularities will never get asked for. If I was really worried about it, I'd take the time to figure out what those are, but I haven't so far. More lapis. Lead. Tin, lead's that color. Silver. Silver. There it is. Silver. Copper. That one's easy to find. Cookie, copper. Cookie. Oh, I just did that. Cookie. We're good. Kill it. Ender bookshelves. Ender bookshelves. I'm trying to remember. I don't think so. I don't believe that I have. But I'll add them to the list of things to look at. Thing to throw into my black hole reactor that isn't a block of diamond, emerald, or donut. Yeah, compressed stuff. Compressed sugarcane or compressed netherrack will drastically, I mean that, drastically level up your mountain to the point that it could go too big. So be careful with doing that. Do them one at a time. But yeah, that's why I save all my compressed sugarcane and netherrack for the achievement, and then use those because they're pretty juicy. Pretty juicy. All right, let's get all these in here. Now they should have folders. Yes. Okay, good. All right, let's throw the stuff in that we're working with and see what we can do with it. We're also going to really quickly take a look at our netherrack because I duped some of that previously, and it might be nice to throw that in there. See if we can get that achievement done today too. I don't know if I have enough duped yet, but we'll take a look. There's the last few. Okay, there we go. Backpack in and those in. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Let's take a look at our netherrack, right? Let's take a look at it. First of all, we're going to do netherrack, right? So to do netherrack, we first have to... I've already got it automatically made. We've got to compress it. So it takes a second to compress. Bear with me. This first phase is the only thing that takes time. Can't do compress. We're currently trying to get the achievement. No, understandable. Are you doing prestige or are you not doing prestige? So if you're doing prestige, I'd say just really quickly go ahead and dupe everything you've got. You'll probably get it done much quicker. Then you'll be able to throw that in. It's one reason I try to get the sugarcane one going early, because I know I'm going to use that for my Matter Overdrive. And even since I finished that achievement, I've still duped sugarcane occasionally just to have extra ones. Let's see here. Auto-piped into it and haven't had any Legis yet. Not have enough books. Okay. Take a look at it. Halfway through the... Again, it kills me how long it takes to do this first step. Then the second step is zoop, not doing prestige. Gotcha. Yeah, so diamond is the way to go then, unfortunately. I mean, you can throw anything into it. But, I mean, really, that's what you're looking at. Diamond or emerald. Gold. I can't remember if singularities do anything off the top of my head. But again, if you're not duping, you probably don't have many of those either since you're not in Parabox. So it's going to be costly, whatever it is you decide to do. By the way, everybody, thanks for coming and hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. So last night, we started a small community 7 Days to Die series on my Twitch channel, which is Onlydraven Gaming. If you have a Twitch and you haven't followed me there, you should be sure to do that. That was quite a bit of fun. Looking forward to doing that, hopefully again Saturday. Almost out of diamonds. Yeah. There's the double. Oh, there we go. See how quickly double got done? It's crazy compared to the first one. There's triple. There's quadruple. Quadruple. There it is. Quadruple. Quadruple. Quintuple. Quintuple is sextuple? I do not even remember. Quadruple. Is it quintuple? No, it's not quintuple. Sextuple? Nope. I guess we are not as close as I had hoped to octuple yet. Nope. Okay. Well, we got some, though. All right. Cool deal. What prestiges should I go for after bonsais? So, depending on how you want to do that. What's wrong with prestige? So, after those first two things, it depends if you're going to be playing that world. If you're still going to do more worlds, it's not bad to do this one. Fast forward, but it takes 3 points. So, that's 3 more worlds of level of the first page to get that. But then it gives you like all the saplings and stuff every time you start a world. So, if you're going to do a whole lot of worlds before you make your full world like you're going to go play on, that's what some people do. I go on my third world and just go. The third world is where I go on from that point. I usually start with the fertile soil. Start using my first few points on the soil because early game getting material faster is imperative. Hey, we should spend some points while we're in here, right? I think we should do that. Let's buy flux. What do I got? 26 left. We'll buy that big old mulch thing going on over there. That's only 2 points. That's 1 point. That's 4 points. I'll be able to buy quite a bit of stuff today. Let's see. That's only 1 point. 1 point. I don't really care about those. I'm not going to build another world, but I'll buy that. I don't have enough for mist craft yet. I got 6 points left. Because I was hanging on to those. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. So if you buy this for 3 points, fast forward, then when you start your world, you get this. A bag with pretty much all page 1 saplings, some food, infinite water source, corn seeds. That's for your marketplace to start trading. A tier 2 cobblestone, which isn't too bad. Some more bacon pies. It's food. Nether cake, overworld cake, so you can go to the nether immediately. You got some slimy dirt and some hopping buns. So, I mean, and a diamond axe, right? Which technically you don't really need for vein mining, but they're helping. So, that's just a whole mess of supplies that you would get right there just for starting a new world. Throw all that away. Did I put the bag in there too like an idiot? I guess I didn't. Cool. You know what I don't have down here? I have a market down here. I should put a market down here somewhere. Where can I put a market guy? For right now, he's going to go here. What's up? The controller is a lie. Very nice. Your mob harvester is a single diamond chest piece. Yeah. All right. Let's start building. Now, I don't want to be right against the wall. So we're going to come in 4. 2, 3, 4. Because that's actually going to be the outer wall. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 24. That'll work. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 1, 2, 3, 24. Alright, so there's number 1. Now we got to do the ceiling, or the top piece, which is going to be that. Make sure I'm doing this correctly. Hey, Mr. Midnight. Hey, buddy boy. It always gets held up by the ones that have swords and stuff. Okay, always have the. Yeah, I just have everything go straight into a dump floor. Yeah, the base is... Oh, crap, you're correct. I am going to have to build it right into the floor, aren't I? Ha! Good catch, Lex. Wasn't thinking about that. I am going to have to move it up one, aren't I? Glad you caught that quickly, Lex, before I started doing this. Bring that up one. There we go. I don't really want to replace the floor because I like putting the reactor controller right underneath of it. Okay. Plus, as an Android with auto step, I always have to have it on anyways. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24. Wow! This room is not big enough. Oh, damn. I could have sworn I counted that out. Shiznit. Guys, we got to fix this room. That is just not going to be big enough. Okay. All right. I mean, it's good on the sides. It's just not big enough this way, which is odd considering I thought the room was frickin' square. But all right. Well, we're going to have to dig. What are you set on still? Are you on big? I think he's on big. Should be on big. Pretty big. That'll work. Well, that's not what I wanted. I didn't have it lined up on the side. That's my fault. There it is. So I was going to end up replacing the wall anyways with a different... Ah, crap. I ran out of power. Hold on. I don't think I got... Ah! No! Give me that. Can I put that back? I can. Good. I'm just recharging. Destruction Gadget uses Uber power. By that I don't mean power produced by the Uber company. I'm just clarifying. This one's a little bit harder. I should have started at the top, not the bottom. My bad. I'm going to have to dig this part out manually. Bear with me. Actually, I could probably make that smaller. Make it a little smaller. I need more power anyways. So let me run up here and do this. Let's change that to 4, 4, 4, and 4. Later, climber. Have a good one. What? Oh, gravel. Gravel fell. Okay. Still much higher than I wanted. Up is, I think, my problem. There we go. How many can I do here? How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Need to make it one less. Well, that one went one high. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Okay. And again, I'm not even going to bother replacing the floors and walls right now. So I'm going to do it with something else different anyways. So that's fine. All right. Let's take it from the top. I do have the wireless charger upgrade, but it's very slow. It does not charge quickly. And it, unfortunately, takes longer than I'd prefer. All right, so I really don't need any room on the back. But I really wanted more room on the sides. But well, as long as I've got... That should work. Pull it out here. I almost made that same mistake again, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24. Yeah, that's fine. 5, 6, no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 24. Yeah, I mean, I just bought Flux. I don't have it set up to anything yet. I will. I just haven't set any of that up yet. I literally just bought Flux a few moments ago. All right, so there's that. How? You can set up your Flux network to automatically charge your hotbar or anywhere in your inventory. So if you use Flux that way, then you can... Flux power will automatically be beamed into anything you're holding on to. All right, so that should work, right? Yes. Yes, that'll work. Okay. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 24. There, that gives me plenty of room up front. That'll work. That'll play. I also do not yet have Project E. I will eventually. Project E will be more interesting to me when it comes time that we start building for fun. You know what I mean? The only thing I've actually built for fun was the barn. Not that that's a bad thing, per se. Yes. No, this is not on a server, no. I just play solo. Whenever I... Pretty much every time I stream. There's a couple exceptions. Like I said, Saturday nights we have a 7 Days to Die thing going on. But normally, no. Okay, let's finish this top block so I know I've got it right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Project E is really not too hard at all. Basically, you build a transmutation table. You put something in the transmutation table, and now the transmutation table will use a currency called EMC to make as many of that thing as you want. So if it costs 5 EMC to make a cobblestone, it doesn't, it's cheaper, but I'm using that as an example. Then if I have 100 EMC, I put 1 cobblestone in, I've learned how to make that, I can then trade that for, 20 cobblestone. Different items are worth more EMC, so when you put items in, the machine basically eats it and turns it into EMC. Or I like to call it EMC, because I'm weird like that. So you then can, so if you're like, hey, I have a whole bunch of dirt I don't need. I'm going to throw it in here, but I'm low on diamonds. Now, you may need 1,000 dirt to make 1 diamond. I mean, that's, again, I'm just not throwing specific currency amounts, but that could be an example. Then in that case, it's where you're trading it off. Things that are worth more. So if you go into your inventory, look over here, it doesn't show me anything with EMC currently because I don't have Project E open, but it should show EMC once I do. Hey, Bobby, what are you squeaking at? You got treats over there, chubby boy. All right. Let's do that. What are you crying for? Why are you crying? You just want some attention, don't you? Heather not giving you any attention? Well, my wife, he's not getting quite as much attention as he normally does because my wife can't bend over right now because of her surgery. She can't. She usually likes to sit down on the floor and pet him, but she can't sit on the floor right now because she can't get back up. Isn't that right, Chubby One? I'm giving him pets. Hold on a minute. The kitty deserves some pets. Even though I've been playing with him all day. Haven't I, you chubby boy? And he's going to plop down on the floor, huh? Okay, I can't pet you forever. People are watching me play games, okay? Be good. Okay, to continue. Now I usually build the frame and then I'll poke the holes for the other stuff like door and things once I get the actual shell built. I had heard something about Tombstone changing a little bit, but I don't know what it changed. Oop, right out. Alright, so there's that one. One more to go. One more side. Anyways. I need a lot more glass than I thought I did. That's okay, though. Okay, using an extraction cable on the resource fisher. Yes. Item extraction cable on the resource fisher. One moment. Yes. Should work just fine. Oh, works now? Okay. Oop. There's the boy. What is it? You just want all the attention, don't you? What are you doing? You gonna say hi to everybody? I don't know if you guys can see Mr. Midnight or not. Can you? Say hi. You smell my forehead? It smells like me. You know what I smell like. He's got traits. He just wants some attention. Alright. There's our primary shell. I haven't built doors and stuff in it yet, but again, that's our primary shell at this point. And the excess of these I can turn into the glass ones. So, actually, let me clear that out too. Alright, let's see. Now that we've given those some time, let's turn the rest of those into glass. I really don't need that cake. I don't need those bacon pies. I don't need that. I don't need that. I think I needed that. I'm pretty sure I needed those. We'll leave those alone. Sorry, I'm just cleaning out some stuff I don't really need. Let's see here. Cameron. Hey, Draven, I started Skyfire 4. I'm playing by myself and I'm trying to figure out how to make a simulation chamber. The right materials, but it just won't make it. Simulation chamber. Okay. Simulation chamber. Deep mob learning. Let's see. You have all these components. I've run into this before where people are using a glass block instead of a glass pane. It has to be a glass pane and not a block. And this has to be a redstone comparator, which is the three-pronged one, not the two-pronged one. Those are usually the issues I see people run into. Deep mob learning, I don't believe is something you unlock, is it? I don't remember it being, though. No, so it's not something that can be locked. 2 blocks of obsidian. Oh, no, yeah. So, yeah. It's going to be 2 ender pearls. The book? Oh, I would... are you playing Sky Factory 4? Wait a minute. I think I'm talking to 2 different people here. No, I'm not. Dust into a coal block. Does the building gadget work for these? I don't believe the building gadget is compatible with anything from Nuclear Craft, no. Ender pearls, but the book tells me to use 2 obsidian blocks for that. Oh, you might be using, yeah, if I think you might be using an outdated one, yeah, because it's 2 ender pearls. And then a soot-covered machine casing. There we are. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was making more frames. Let's test a thing. I don't believe the building gadget is compatible with anything that is spelled gadget wrong. Wow, is my A button not working? What the hell? G-A-D. What the hell? Nope. It is compatible. Okay. It's not compatible with some of the fusion reactor stuff. At least it wasn't. They fixed it. That's great, because building a fusion reactor sucks. Excellent. So let's make more of these glass things. Reactor casings. I wanted the glass ones. I've got all these extra of the ones I don't need now, so we can turn those into glass ones right there. And glass ones. Will I be able to stop myself in time? We're about... Ooh. Excellent. Oh, I ran out of glass partway through that, but that's okay. I'll turn those into glass ones as soon as it makes more glass. Hello, Stephen. Good day. Good to hear. Yes, it actually did, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Ooh, got to got all that quartz glass in there. All right, so I feel like I have a fair amount of glass to get started with. Transparent fission. I will have to probably make more over time, but I mean, we'll get to that. Oh yeah, I forgot to bring a building gadget because it works now. Why'd I throw that away? I'm an idiot. I'm not sure if this is the one that's synced or not, so we'll check. No. Did I just copy? Okay, I didn't. How long did it take you to make all those casings? 6 minutes? But again, that's also partially because I'm on Prestige, so I was duplicating some of them. One wall done. Let's go ahead and get the floor done. It's very likely that I will run out of these before we get all the way done, but we'll see how far we can get anyways. When I run out, while I'm waiting for glass to fill up, we have some other things we can do. Like I got to make that oxide, whatever it is, to be able to make the controller. So, oops, missed one. Did I miss one? Okay, I don't think so. Let's see. Let me check the JI recipe for the simulation chamber. Okay, you may be having an issue with yours being glitched. Hold on one moment. 1 second, please. I don't know why this song's stuck in my head now, but it is. Ooh, a new video's out by the Hoof GP. I'm going to watch that after the stream today. If you don't know who the Hoof GP is, it's a guy, he's a farrier. He trims cow hooves, and it is just one of the most satisfying things I've ever watched. And I highly recommend it. So, there is a glitch issue with Deep Mob Learning that occasionally will not let you see some of the recipes that works for Deep Mob Learning. You can log out and log back in. That'll help too. But that is a little tutorial on how to fix that glitch. I'll be honest with you, I made it forever ago, and I don't remember the steps off the top of my head, so I can't tell you specifically. But there is a glitch and stuff that's a problem that if you follow those steps, that should fix it for you. The Hoof GP, you've seen him? Amazing human being. Amazing human being. I am in love with his content. He's just like such a nice dude. He deserves all the success he's getting. And he's Scottish. I have a love for the Scots. Did I do the back yet? I did, okay. I did the floor. I did that wall. So I just have the front and this wall. Crap, I may have enough after all. Hot damnation, that'll be awesome. If not, I'll be super close. After this, we have to automate TBU fuel. HoopGP? Hell yeah. I watch him. Uh-oh. Finally ran out. That is pretty close. I've made way too many casings. So that's pretty boss. I'm not going to need anywhere near those. Let me test the thing. Oh, no, I moved it over here. Recipe found. Oh, good. I can take them apart. See how those work. Excellent. That'll work perfectly fine. So I'm going to need some of that stuff later. After we have enough, I can get rid of the rest. Okay. So Ion is waiting a little bit of glass. While we're waiting on the glass, let's go ahead and make the door. There it is. Reactor door. And I'm going to need a lever, we said, right? I'm going to need a lever to get in. Then I'm going to need the controller. That's what it was. So for the reactor controller, let's narrow that down a little bit. Whoops. Reactor controller. Where'd he go? Why do I see you? I see you, chubby boy. Yes. Squeaky butt. Should have been up here at the top, but I'm not seeing it. Let's do it this way. There it is. Fission controller. So I was missing the top and the bottom. For the top and the bottom, I need 4 magnesium diablo. So I need magnesium and boron. Easy enough. Magnesium and boron. We only need a couple, so that'll be more than enough. How much of this do I have in there? That much? Let me get that out of the way for a minute. You're empty. Get that out of the way. Okay. Magnesium, boron. Excellent. Good sauce, Mr. Taser. Glad it's working for you. Craigie boy. His other brother-in-law is working for him now, too, which is also cool. We're making the controller. Need 2 of these. Whoops. Forgot a part. I forgot. That kicks over into here now. I may even have some in here. Nope, I don't. Okay. But they may be stuck in the pipe, so I'll worry about that later. Okay. Really don't need anything other than that. PDAP, fission controller. What? Why are you crying so much today? You're a squeaky boy. I think I'm going to move the controller over further. The controller doesn't have to be anywhere near the middle, because I want my door more middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that works, if I remember correctly. It's forever since I've done this. Controller. Casing complete. Yep, still working on that. Still working on that. Let's go work on those. Yeah, working on the max fission reactor achievements currently. Put that in there, that in there. There's a glass. All right. Let's get back to reactor casings, make a few more of those, and see if we can get enough to finish it up. I think that's going to be enough. All right, let's finish that row. Oh, touch a spotted leg. Oh, that might not be enough. Draven was very wrong on his count, I think. Alright, so I still need more. That's okay, though. Oops. Don't know why I did that. We're going to get it eventually. Alright, we'll give that a couple more minutes to finish up the glass. Wait a minute, am I being an idiot? It's very possible I'm being an idiot. It is, I should be using this one. Damn it anyways. Wasting my glass. Let's see. Allow that a moment to finish. Alright, so we have to start working with coolers soon. So the coolers are... No. Trying to add that to my list. Cooler. Trying to remember. I know I'm going to need quartz. I'm going to need magnesium. 1 reactor casing and 1 active moderator block. That's going to be reactor casing. That's going to be in the center. And then water coolers go on top and bottom with a glowstone. 2 active moderator blocks. Yes. I don't use a diamond. Must be at least 1 valid water cooler one. Yeah, we worry about those later. I know that I run, for sure, to at least 2 active moderator. I believe I run glowstone all the way up the center. I haven't built this in a bit. I got to remember. I don't use cryotheum, but I should look at that. 2 reactor cells. Might be faster to do that. Alright, so I'm going to need some glowstone for sure. I'm going to need 9 water on the top and bottom. 1 reactor cell or active moderator block. What? I'm going to pick you up and you're not going to like it. No, you won't. You don't like it when I pick you up. Here, sit on the chair. Sit on the chair. Oh, then just... Okay, he's going to run away. Can't make kitties happy. How much iron do I need for the simulation chamber? A fair amount. Quite a bit, actually. I don't know the amount of power specifically. I've never bothered to... I've never bothered to calculate how much power to run anything, to be honest with you. I normally don't worry about it too much. But... so I'm not sure. But I usually will run it off of a geothermal. Infinite lava loop on an upgradable geothermal. I don't have any problem running a few. I can usually run several off of that. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and make some of the ports we're going to need. Fission reactor ports. It's too bad there's no glass ports. That would have been cool. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After this, we're going to build the big power thing, the battery thingamabobber I can't think of the name of right now. And that way it'll start absorbing power because we're going to get a lot of power saved up to kickstart our mechanism reactor. So that's what this is going to be for. This is to get my mechanism reactor up and going. Then my mechanism reactor is what's going to get my fusion reactor up and going. All right, no problem, Mr. Taser. Have a good one. To combustion generators right now. Definitely do an upgradable combustion generator then. Because that will definitely provide you more. 8 should be more than enough. Then we got to worry about flux too. Flux is the other thing I have to worry about today. We're going to fiddle with. So many things to do. So many things to do. Okay, let's get down there. Place block shell. On the top or bottom sides of controller attached to the reactor structure. Storing stored energy can be accessed by moving through the block. Okay. So we're going to set these up. I really don't need them to be that high, but I usually put them up a fair amount. Let's see. So is this my middle 12? Where's my middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is the middle. 2, middle. Skip 1. Skip 1. Skip 1. And we'll just skip 1. Skip 1. Skip 1. Never built one using the glass before. It's kind of cool. School in the morning. I understand. School. The devil. All right. Let's see if we can. How close we are to getting this done. So we're going to score an achievement just for building the thing. Cha-ching. Achievement! Size does matter. There's the boy. Ah. Excellent. Yet another achievement completed for our hero. I'm going to pretend the hero is me. Now we have no fuel. So there's a lot of stuff we have to do here. I've still got to get the coolers to get it up and running. I've got to get fuel automated. I need to get flux to get the power out. I need energy storage to store it. So there's a lot of parts to this that to get one of these things up and running. Yeah, I'll need a lever over here too. Good call. Let me go ahead and grab that wall. Well, I don't know if that'll work. I don't know if it'll work on there. I may have to slap it right on the front, but that'll work. Actually, I should be able to set it right in front of it, right? Yeah, it's got no power. Okay. Cool. Cool. And the gang. Ah, that's hideous down there. I'm definitely going to have to fix that later. Ah, excellent. So now we got to get all of the... I got to get enough... I really only need to get one corner done, and that'll provide me enough power to get the achievement. 2 for sure. So I don't have to fill this whole thing up by any means. We're just going to do enough to get it started. It just looks kind of cool with the glass, though. I do like that. All right. All right, let's start with coolers. 1. This takes forever. 3. Fortunately, I don't need a lot of them. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. 9. Okay. Okay, so that's the outer casing. Water on the bottom. That part I remember. Let's see. Then I need to pull up the whole thing. Alright, so here's where I need my reactor cells, which, there they are. I'm trying to remember what order I put them in. Is it graphite in the corner or reactor cells in the... I want to say it's reactor cells in the corner and graphite blocks. I believe that's correct. Yes. All right, so I also need my glowstone for my center stack. Oops, I'll do that in here. Let's get that one built up first. 11. Oh, hello, Buffy. Ghost down. What is it? You've got treats over there, too. All the kitties wanting attention today. My goodness. I'm popular. All right, I don't need that many, but that'll work. Whoa, big shakes. Careful now. And I got to leave room for water on top. Okay, so that part's done. Hopefully I got this right. I love you, Squirt, but you're poking me. You're poking me. I'm going to pick you up, and you're not going to like it either. It's my threat to the kitties. I pick them up and show attention. They hate that. Probably should have watched my own tutorial. Probably would have helped, right? All right. One, two, three, four. Again, I only need 9, so it's not something I worry too much about automating. If I had to make a lot of these, didn't have enough. I thought that might be a problem. Gonna need some water buckets. Clean out some of that for a minute. Buckets. Buckets. 84. Where'd all the other buckets go? It's only 31. Normally it tosses them on the ground, but okay. Mysteriously lost some buckets, but that's okay. It still gets the job done. That's all that matters. Clear that out of there. Sweet. Oh, hold on here. Buffy, come here. Come here. I'm going to show you there, buddy. No, I told you. If you're going to do that, I'm going to pick you up. Look at you. Look at you. Why are you being such a squirt? You don't like that, huh? Oh, ow, claws in my belly. Oh, claws in my belly. No. Got to be careful. If I pop, we all die. My God. Ah. Water cooler. 1, 2. One more than 2. Groovy. All right. Now, I'm pretty sure lapis go on the outside to at least 1 reactor cell and 1 reactor casing. That's correct. So that's going to be lapis. That's going to be lapis. I believe, is it magnesium in between them? 1 reactor casing and 1 active moderator. Yes, so it's magnesium. So I lapis, lapis, magnesium on the 2 outsides. I need 22 of each. So that's 44 magnesium. Let's do those. Let's do it right. I should hopefully have enough. I'm going to need more than that. So, okay, there's a whole stack, so that'll work. And then for lapis. Lapis. I don't know if I have any blocks for lapis. I do. Sweet. That should be enough. Cool. Cute kitty? Yes, she's one of my babies. Buffy's my special girl. Her eye's doing okay. Like I said, it's unfortunately there's no cure for it. So it's something that she'll be dealing with her whole life, but it is what it is. Sadly. Oh, come on now, work with me. There we go. Says I'm in the way. I know. That's still rude. Let's get that one. Do the outer two. Then we'll do that one. One there. One there. One there. One there. Get magnesium and a spare. And magnesium and a spare. Score lapis again. Lapis. Okay. Now, you can fit more stuff in here, too. That'll actually benefit you. And sometimes if I really want to start seeing how much I can get, I've gone in here. You can break back in and refill them, refix them. It's not hard to do. Redstone and quartz. That's correct. Should be 2 redstone with a quartz in the middle now. Well, I guess I should have went back to Kura. So, must be adjacent to at least 1 reactor cell. That's why it's going to go touching these. So it has to be touching a reactor cell. And then quartz, iron, quartz. Quartz says must be adjacent to at least 1 active moderator block. And we're using graphite as our moderator block. So that's why we're using different. We're not using lapis all the way around because the lapis one had to also be touching an outer shell. This is where the combination of these things comes in. And there's other stuff you can do to mix with them as well. So, quartz. 1 stack will do. Redstone. Sweet. Cool. And the gang. Redstone, 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 redstone. You see, this doesn't take a whole lot to put together, right? I can throw the other corners together if I really needed one fast, right? If I wanted more power. Unlimited power! Oh, later, Bank. Have a good one. Emerald in one of those corners. Emerald will work as well. So emerald must be adjacent to 1 active moderator block and 1 reactor cell. So yes, you can use that instead of the lapis. Reactor cell and reactor casing. Reactor cell. Oh no, it must be active. Okay, so it has to touch 1 active moderator block and 1 reactor cell. So technically, you could put that in the middle instead of the glowstone that I use because it has to be touching one of the black blocks and it has to be touching one of the cells next to it. So if you put it in the corner, it's only touching 2 cells. It's not touching a moderator block. What is it? Squirt? Oh, wrong one. Whoa, big shakes. No! Good Lord. Clicking all over the place. Belly still hurts from those claws. Buffy nicked me good. There we go. There's a corner. Let's see. Diamond. Diamond. Must be active 1 water cooler and 1 valid quartz cooler. So you can put them in a corner up here. So it has to be next to 1 water and 1 quartz. So it could go right here. I could put one next to this and this. That way it's touching the water and the quartz. Same with there and there if you want to. So yes, filling up in the corner here. We have water and quartz will work here. Here we're looking for one that would do magnesium and water. Or 2 lapis. Things like that. I want to say gold matches one of those. 1 water cooler and 1 valid redstone cooler. So for that one, I could set here and here, here and here next to the quartz one. So that would fill out the outside. And let's see. I had redstone, 1 reactor casing. You could, if you wanted to, use that instead and put it up there. You'd get more kick out of it. Cryothium, 2 reactor cells. Again, that's a little bit harder. Unless you're not using the reactor's copper. 1 valid glowstone cooler. I don't touch that at all. Technically, I should have had a copper in the middle of these waters. The middle waters not doing anything for me. I just don't care enough to add 1 of those in there instead. 1 copper. It's not really worth the effort. Okay, So I've got a corner set now. We've basically got the beginnings of this thing ready to go. We need fuel now. Let's go take a look at that. I am susceptible to food poisoning. I have an overactive immune system, which means it is hard for me to get sick. I've never had chicken pox, measles, mumps, none of that crazy stuff. It is hard for me to catch a normal type of cold. But I'm very susceptible to food poisoning for some reason. It's always been that way. All right. TBU fuel. Let's take a look at TBU fuel. TBU fuel is intro fuel. It's the easiest fuel to make. Base, base, base. It will give you what you need. So to make TBU fuel, you need thorium A32. Or a TBU oxide fuel, which is harder to make. So you don't want to do that. We're going back to this. Thorium 232. To make thorium A32. I'm trying to remember the process. I haven't done this in forever. There it is. Thorium into an isotope separator. So thorium is the basics of your fuel. Now, my concern is, normally I do that in a compact machine. That's correct. Yeah, Lex is correct. If you really want to maximize the machine, then using that little one copper can make a difference, right? It's putting a block there that'll help cool things. For TBU fuel, it won't matter. But if you're using some of the real higher power fuel, you're trying to crank a lot of power out of it, you can do it. I don't, because I think that there's better power making methods in this pack. And I've never played a pack that just had the fission reactor and nothing else. Usually it'll work. If I was going to build a smaller one to just power an area for a while, I'd be more likely to really want to min-max that. But when I get to the massive one like that, I'll just do all four corners, which is really fast with a building gadget. Then you can just knock that out real quick. And then that's quite a bit of power off of just a TBU fuel. All right, let's see. Oh, and because I haven't said it in a while, hey, thanks for coming by. If you haven't already, it'd be super cool if you would not mind clicking on the like button. It would definitely help out the channel. And I'd appreciate it. Wrong button. All right. All right, so we've got that one today. We've got two achievements today. That one, and we got the Rams. So that's pretty good. I'm pleased with that. Now we got to get it up to 25,000 RF per tick. We're a couple steps though. Trying to think before I do fuel. I feel like I should get the flux up and running, so I have a place for the power to go, as well as my huge power storage. It might be for the best. It's having the fuel, if I can't turn it on because I got nowhere for the power to go, I don't want to waste power. Explode all the things? Luckily, it doesn't explode. Worst case scenario, it'll melt down and it'll start to liquefy. I've made that mistake before. All right, let's work with flux. Let's get some fluxity flux going. What are you thinking? Draven, what the flux are you talking about? We finally have flux. We're going to need some of these, which means we're going to need some of these, which means we're going to need all of this stuff. Now, I don't have Obsidian automated, so we may run into a tiny issue there. We will see. Okay, I'm done with that for a while. Crushing smell. Now, a Matter Overdrive reactor won't explode, but it will definitely start sucking everything in and destroy the world around it. I did that one time in a stream. I think we did it in the middle of a dome like this, just to see what would happen. It started sucking in all the buildings. It was kind of cool to watch. All right, so there's flux going. I've got pearls. Let's see how we're doing for obsidian. We may go farm a little obsidian real quick. 4K. That's actually quite a bit. Let's go farm a smidge more obsidian real quick. Okay? Just so we've got a little bit more to fall back on. Yeah, that's actually, Alonzo, exactly what I've been doing so far, as you can see. That is exactly what I've been doing so far. I've just been getting my obsidian from the nether. Actually, let's go all the way up. Doop. Put up! Oh, he's angry. Stop that. Really didn't get that much from that one, but that's okay. Oh, wow. That's a bunch I must have missed from last time. Cool. Glad those didn't despawn. There we go. That should be pretty good for now. You can, but the amount... Why'd you follow me? The amount of effort needed to get it, it's just not that important to me currently. Okay. Thanks for that. I'm not sure why he climbed up again, but okay. Probably didn't need to put those last ones away, but that's okay. Doing that gives some time for the redstone to cook up as well. Alright, there we go. So now we can go back to Flux. Alright, let's build... Well, I guess we'll need a bunch of these first. I'm going to need a bunch of these first. There we go. That'll work. And I'm going to need a bunch of these. Nope. Hit a lag moment. One moment. I was clicking too fast. Yup. Ran out of dust too. Okay. So I'm going to need 8 plugs. What am I missing from the middle? Oh, flux block. I forgot about that. Okay. 8. No, not encrypted. There we go. Groovy. Network. I really don't need this many, but you know, it is what it is. Sky Factory 4. I know that feeling. I just want as much power entering and exiting as possible. I may spend time later filling this out more. Alright. So now I need a crap. What's the thing that holds all the power? The multi-block thing. I'm forgetting it. Is it mechanism? Crap. I forget the name of it. I'm going to have to find it. One of you guys will remember. Multi-block thing that holds a ton of power. Let's see. I think it starts with an E. Ooh, that's not going to help. Let's see. Now it's an electric pump. Hell shelf. Oh, a lot of Project E stuff on here. One of you guys have probably answered the question, but I can't see the chat and look here, so bear with me. Buffy, what is going on with you today? You've had food, you've had treats, you've had pets. Induction matrix, there it is. Excellent. That's what we're looking for. Thank you very much. Induction matrix. Delicious. Let's make some of these. Hi, Squirt. You can sit down in front of me. There you go. There you go. Just lay down in front of Gertie. You'll be all right. There you go. Okay. So I'm going to need an induction port ×2. I knew I wouldn't have any of those. What? Ah, poop. It's not taking the full ones. Now, flux storage, unfortunately, won't pull its weight. Probably don't need quite that many. Ah, now it's taking them. Okay. All right, well, that worked. Worked all right. And I needed 2 of these. I need that thing. Okay, I need the one in the middle of that, too. All right, fine. Be that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a couple extra there. I only need 2 of these. Well, made 4 by accident. Okay. Flux storage is okay for small amounts of power, but this will hold an ungodly amount more. So that's our outer shell. And we're going to use the internal induction cells go inside of it. Highly constructed energy capacitor capable of storing massive amounts of energy in a single block, housed inside an energized induction matrix. That's what we're building, to expand the multi-block's energy storage. Trying to remember. Provider, yeah, I remember now. Okay. Do you start paraduping? I'm not sure why it would be hard. I use it regularly. It's not too bad to get going at all. Just build one and let it go. I'm not making a massive, I'm just making a 5x5 one. I think I'm going to stick it in this corner over here, to be honest with you. Got to build the outer walls because I'm a realize I grabbed a small stack there. Alright, I need the rest for the insides, although I'm going to use one of these here and one of those there. One to input, one to output. Alright, so I want to do the best, which is ultimate. So for ultimate, you just got to make a bunch of stuff. Basic. Oh, I'm going to go upstairs where it'll let me grab those tablets again, because it won't let me use the powered one. Paraduping. Paraduping is using the parabox to duplicate items, something I was doing a little bit earlier. If you saw me duplicating all these different cells. You know what? Well, that should probably have a folder. That's going to be something we're going to see a lot of. Put all that stuff away from it. break ME storage and simple storage. Advanced ones break ME storage. I'm not sure how the block would break a simple storage, as a simple storage doesn't require any power. I knew it was going to make me do that. I gotta go grab a full one again. Oh, I think I might be my last one, to be honest with you. Oh, that probably didn't help either. Basic. Now, I do need a bunch of these. I'm going to need some lithium dust. So, as you can see, I have some lithium dust, so I'm okay there. Oops. I'm going to need to make some basic energy cubes, which also use these tablets. These tablets are used for frickin' everything. But because, you know, they're turds with power, they're not always fun to mess with. Let's see. I'm going to need a ton of these. And I forgot they don't stack. So I got to put these in manually. Like, I definitely understand the purpose of paraduping them when you get to the higher levels, just so you don't have to keep making so many of the smaller ones. I agree with that concept, that 100%. But making a good chunk of the first level ones is pretty easy. Oh, the block doesn't autocraft? Oh, well, yeah. I only need like 4 of them. So I don't, 4 or 5 of them, if I remember correctly. So definitely not something I would need to autocraft at all. Time it took me to set up the autocrafting, I could have just done it manually. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Let's do one more. Man, I hate that those things don't stack, though. Alright, so now I need 4 energy tablets. Can be stored in a crate. Oh, they can definitely store in the system. The problem is the recipe is only going to pull out ones that are dead empty. Unless I put one in there that's powered, and then it's only going to take ones that have the exact same amount of power. It's kind of like 2 helmets that have different durabilities. It views them as different components, unfortunately. And the second I make them, they go into my inventory and they start charging because I have the charging boost on myself with wireless charging. So yes. So as you can see, these are charging up automatically just in my inventory as well. Because I'm carrying I got the wireless charger here. So that's, now I need to make them into tier 1s. See, I need a bunch of tablets for this as well too. So I got to make a whole ton of tablets. Same problem I'm going to have with these. Tablets suck. I do hate the tablets. Alright, so let's see. Cool, it is pulling them. I'll take that. See, the ones on my bar, it's not taking. Alright, I'll still take that. It's still 4. That's not bad. That's going to get us an advanced. We'll make some more. These up off my bar, so it'll grab those. Oh, see, now it's not grabbing these. Now it's not grabbing anything. Oh, wrong one. That's my bad. Okay, these I'm going to get out of the way because I've already got them now. And those don't power up. Well, they kind of power up, I guess. I forgot about that. Let's see here. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need 24 more of these things. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 24. Again, I don't mind taking a few minutes to do stuff like this. I only set up auto crafting for things I'm going to need a lot of. But I'm not going to need too much. I don't normally worry about it too much. I still didn't make enough tablets. My math was not right. I need 8 more tablets. Oh, 8 tablets, I said. 4. Okay. Ah, I tried to get in there quick, see if it would pull it all, but it did not. Whoops, not those, these. Let's see. I got you, Squirt. Sorry, I bumped a kitty with my belly. Alright, so now the next step up, advanced. I need an advanced energy cube, and I need 4 more tablets. So again, it is, like, again, an effort involved for sure, but I need basic energy cubes for those. So you need a lot of the basic energy cubes, which again are more of the tablets. It is a bit of a turd with making the tablets, but again, it's the fact that they don't stack with the power. I could probably turn off wireless charging if I can remember where it is. I know there's one up here. I thought I had a second one though. Did I put one in here? I did. Thought I had a second one. That's still not going to stop all the wireless charging, because I personally, being an Android, charge things, but it's a start anyways. Alright, let's see. So how many of these we got? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, which is perfect. That's enough to give me 4 advanced, which will make 1 elite. Then I'll dupe them. Right? Then I'll dupe them. That makes a good point. So, to do that, for advance, I need to get, let's see, I'll need 8 of these. So I'll need 8 advanced energy cubes, which will require 8 basic cubes, which will be 16 tablets. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What did I just run out of? Oh, enriched alloy. Hadn't thought about that. Hadn't considered that. Crap. Redstone and iron. Okay. How do I only have 57 iron? Oh, I remember now. I used up a lot of iron. That was not good thinking on my part. Okay. Draven is complicating things for himself. Bear with me. Bear with me. I don't know why I did that. That was silly. That'll get us started. Let me see. Enriching. There we go. What is it enriching into? No. Those are turning into plates. Why is that turning into... I was in the wrong one. I'm an idiot. Alright. I turned a bunch of iron into plates for no reason, but okay. There. I'll run that for a few minutes. Alright, let's get those in there. We're going to take a minute to get some iron going. Do I have anything smelting? I do not. Okay. Let's get some iron smelting. I have tons of amber. I just don't have any of it going. So we're going to get a bunch. This is one of my favorite features is that you can just keep pulling stuff out of the inventory and it will just fall on the ground. So I don't have to put it in an inventory's worth, then dump it in. Fill up an inventory's worth, then dump it in. It just gets boring that way. So I'll pull out a ton. That should be fair. We'll go a little bit more. I didn't want to pull out too many. I got amber for iron automated, so it's been making it for a long time. I ran low on gold the other day too, so I had to do the same thing with gold. There we go. There. Never hurts to have iron. Okay. Alright, so, and we got, I pull those blocks out too. All right, so we were working on induction. Now that we've got these turned off, the charging turned off, that should actually hopefully pull it out of the inventory for us. Or make a mess of them. Hopefully that'll help speed some of this up. Take a look. So in the at the level we're at now in the game, the achievements will be, if we're lucky, 1 or 2 an episode. But we're almost to October. Now remember, in October, I'm still going to be playing Sky Factory 4 here, but I may take like a day or 2 to do maybe a Halloween mod if I can find any new ones that are out, because those are a ton of fun. All right, I need these. How many did I need? 16 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I needed 8. Well, I made too many. Better safe than sorry. Okay. Those I needed 8 of. Didn't pull them out. Wait. Where'd they go? Didn't I make these? I did make those. Oh, here we go. I want the red one. Why is it pulling out the green ones? I want the red one. Intriguing. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Well, that's going to be a thing now. Wow, it's not going to pull any of these. I'm going to go manual. One of those, 2 of those, 1 of those. There's 3. 1 of those. 1 of those. There's 4. So I made extras. That's fine. So now we need this guy, which is a tier 3. And then we'll dupe. We'll dupe some. I was hoping I had some of these. I did make some tier 2s, didn't I? No, I didn't. I used all the tier 2s up. But I have enough tier 1s to make more. 2, 3, 4. Right? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it auto-grabbed those that time. That was nice. I don't know, I made 4 of them. I only needed 1, but that's still it. Elite. Alright, so we're going to dupe some of those real quick. That's going to get duped. Set that in there for a minute so I can remember it. Was there anything else we were low on that I need to dupe while I'm doing that? It'll take a few cycles. Hey, Buff. You done cuddling? Okay. Enjoy a kitty tail on your face. I'm getting the whole butt, but you guys get just the tail. Just the tip of the tail. You're good, sweetie. You go sit on the chair next to me. Not that she understands a word that I'm saying. Real quick. I really need to work on that. Need to get this uncrafting grinder down here closer to me where I can have it auto feed into the system. I may fix it in one of these blocks here where I can just dump it straight in and have it feed back in, so I don't have to keep running upstairs to take apart things like this that I don't need. I made way too many reactor cells. Well, I duped way too many. Coolers I may need. Okay, all right, so I can't think of anything else I needed to dupe. Let's try this. I know I'm going to need some thorium, right? Of which I don't have a ton. So let's see about making some thorium seeds. And worst case scenario, I can dupe that too. Let's see. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I think like 16 should be enough. we'll do 20. Yep, that's more than 20, but that's okay. Thorium seed. Well, now you're just being a turd. 22. Okay. 59. See, I had way more of those. 33. 33. Okay. Thorium seeds. So I don't need to dupe those. I'm good. Thorium seeds. Now I'm thinking of converting this compact machine that we already have, that we don't need anymore, into automated TBU fuel. That's what I'm thinking. Going in and building a farm real quick. See if we have any lag issues going in and out. Grab all that. Because I wouldn't need a huge farm. I could run all the TBU fuel could go directly crafted in here and just come straight out. That might not be bad. Let's do that. Do I have a folder for it? Oh, good, I do. Nice. A free item collector. All right, so I'm going to need some dirt. A couple stacks of dirt. I'm going to need some wood, which I don't have a lot of because I never make a lot of wood. That should be enough of that. Maybe, maybe not. Let's do that instead. Grab a gadget. And I'm going to need water. That'll be faster. Sprinklers. Won't need many. Oh, I'll need an harvester of sorrow. Dun, 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 dun. I'll need a hoe. Where's all my hoes at? That'll work. That's everything except for power, which I won't worry about that in a minute. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but that'll still work. I meant to get my gadget out. I said 20, right? 20 by 3, 20 by 4. It's 20 seeds. All I do is run water next to it. Give me some floor to work with. WWs? Excellent. Appreciate that. There. It's enough to moisten up that. We are automating TBU fuel right now. And I'm just getting that set up, and then I'm going to duplicate power. I'm just checking to doing a couple of these things here to make sure there's nothing else I need to duplicate while I'm thinking about it for power. I'm going to get the fuel going so I can get a little bit ahead on the fuel. So while I'm doing the last steps, like finishing setting up flux and everything, I'll have a place for give a chance for the TBU fuel to just fill up a little bit. All right, so that's going to do that. Now I'm going to need the rest. I'm going to need a power source, And then TBU. Let's go ahead and grab you. Comes from an isotope separator. So I'll need an auto crafter to make thorium dust. I'm going to need a simple storage network. I think I'm going to run everything through a separate simple storage in here so it runs solo. 50 stone bricks? Yes. I understand that pain all too well. I'm notorious for overclicking. Are you going to dig up every time I teleport in? Okay. I mean, that's fine. You threw me off there. I don't need any more of that. I don't need any more of those. All right. So, I didn't put in the right thing. Simple. Grab one of those. Grab one of those. Gonna need an auto crafter. Oh, got one. Probably gonna need more than one. Let's make 8. For cabin. No, wrong word. Cable. Take some of that. Oh, I don't have enough of those. Where are those ones? Stack more of those. That'll work. I'll probably need a couple import and export. Export. Input. Import. That'll be fine. Need a couple chests. Sure, why not? I'm going to probably need regular extraction cables. I'm not doing anything with fluids, so I won't need that. Item and item. Power and power. And I'm going to need a power source. So for that, I'm going to need a cauldron. Oops. Cauldron. I'm going to need a... Oh, there we go. That's something I can duplicate real quick. All right, good deal. Needed the wooden floor. Oh, I was just doing that to make it flat because I got the dirt in the corner. It just smooths it out for building purposes. Just for that's more aesthetics than anything else. But I'm going to have the rest of the TBU automation in there as well next to it. I'm going to need I got a user, got that. I'm going to need a cobblestone gen. Cobblestone gen. I'm going to need a torch. And I'm a filthy liar. With that, I am going to need fluid. Although, technically, I could probably run this one on flux as well, but we'll see. We'll see. Let me get that part put in. I'm sure. No, don't do that again. I don't like that. Okay. So, we're going to do our simple storage first. Well, maybe not. Let's do that first. Power. User. Torch. Fluid. That's good. Okay, that's set. This is I'll run power to it directly, and then it's gonna have items. Only gonna have one thing, so I have to. Oh, I am still gonna have to blacklist. I forgot about that. Let me forget I got a blacklist. That's where I need the chests. Oop. So on the ground back chest. That should work. And then, unless I want to run that, I could run that directly into the auto crafter. That'd be smoother. Let's run that directly into the auto crafter. That'll make us our thorium. I'm going to wirelessly put that into a simple storage network that I'm going to set up, which will be that. Probably my simple storage. Give it an overflow chest. Give it an input cable. Whoops. Let's see. What do you use to teleport? That's a good question. So, if you have cheats turned on in your world, if you hit J to go to your map, waypoints, you can set waypoints anywhere you want and teleport to and from them. You can even teleport directly to the Nether from the overworld and lost cities and all that stuff. If you don't have cheats on, but you'd still like to be able to do that, hit escape, go to open to LAN, put allow cheats on, and start LAN world, and then you'll have cheats on. You'll just have to do that each time you start a new game or you start playing again. That's normally how I teleport. If you don't want to do that, you could also use an Ender book to teleport, but that uses experience. And for this, you don't teleport. You're technically using your little personal stringing device to go in and out of it. A little bit different. Okay, so I'm going to need a trash can. I'm going to need some wireless stuff. Okay, that's... I feel pretty good about that. The only thing I haven't done yet is put my cables down. Let's set the rest of this stuff in here because I'll need it. Okay, cool. Cool. Now we'll do some duping real quick. I hate you. Okay. Let's see here. Shrink-a-dink. I'm going to keep that on me so it won't dupe anything. Let's see. Elite induction cells. Okay, that's the thing that I want to take with me because I want to dupe that. The mechanism teleporter, that's an option as well if you want to use those teleporters. They're not too bad. Do they work cross systems? Like, can you go to the Nether from that? I can't remember. I don't usually use them, but okay, we're good. Not where I wanted to go. Let's do a couple doopity doops real quick. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Almost left, and I didn't make the other half of this stupid induction thing. Damn it. Forgot about that. That's my fault. That's my fault. Sorry, guys. I'll try to do this as quickly as I can. Nine, okay? 1, 2. Okay, thought so. $13. I need 16 of those. Right? No. I need... Yeah, 16 of these will give me 4 of these, give me 1 of those. Same thing. Yeah, I need 16 of them. Isn't that right? I believe so. God, my math sucks. Not good at math, friends. I'm not going to lie to you. Math is not my strong point. So I need 3 more of these. Right? Yes. It's not going to let me use the battery, am I? Those are tier 2s. So I didn't make any tier 1s. I'm out of tier 1s. Okay. 2, 3. Okay, so there's 16. I'll make you 4 of the next tier, yes. Now I need the next tier. Oh, that's right. I need extras for this. I forgot about that. Whoop. I need these. Okay. Stack 64. That's enough of those. That does not use tablets. I like that. I don't need more tablets. That's good. I just need to be able to get these middle things. So, advanced. And that should be the 4 I need. This one's going much faster. And then for an elite, I need a tier 3. I need some of those. 4 of those. And I had that already. So I made extra last time. I'm making the blue one. There it is. Okay, that was much faster than the last one. Maybe how it tends to unload if you go into a dimension other than starting world. I ran into that problem in other packs. Galacticraft, I ran into that problem myself. Alright, good deal. That's what we came to duplicate. let's do that. Okay. I did that again. Not where we're meant to go. So we're going to be duping for about 10 minutes here. Promise I'll do my best not to take too long doing it. I'm not worrying about a backpack because I'm not making that many of these. Although I should have thought of something to do with those. Okay. Worried about later. All right. Turn that on. Activate. So, I know that half the world doesn't care about this, and it's too early for the other half, but anybody decide what they're going to do for Halloween this year? Anybody dressing up for Halloween? Okay, I want that, and I want that. Take that back. Don't let me forget to get those before I leave. I'm going to take them now, or I'll forget them. Okay. What do I need? Cookie. Diamond. Silver. Tintin silver. Iron. Donut. Donut's yellow, isn't it? It is. Iron again. Redstone. That's my 1 point. I'm not taking these with me. I've run out of geos, and so by taking these with me, I'm taking geos that are fully upgraded already. Back to serverless, single, prestige, in. Again, that does not take long to run a cycle when you've got your singularities. You know, if you have several that you can burn like that, you can fly right through, and that's 3 prestige points while I was doing that, right? Okay. Five of those is probably enough, but I may dupe it one more time. We'll see. All right. Now, as you can see, I need 4 of these to make one of the final elite ones. Okay? The ultimate ones are even better. So, but luckily, next time I'll have 4. The time after that, 8. So it gets really, really fast. I just want to knock out those early ones quickly. So let's do this again. Activate. Watching my... I appreciate you watching the stream, WW. Thank you. Dressing for Halloween have not been a problem for me for a while now. I've been LARPing for solid 20 years. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I worked in a haunted house professionally for 6 years. So, that was fun. All right, now I'm not going to bother taking those right now. We'll see. What I need for the first one? Redstone. Okay, let's knock these out. Redstone. Oh, what's redstone again? Easy. Bacon. Pink. Donut. Glowstone. Where are you at? Glowstone. Silver. Silver again. I like it when they dupe like that. I really do. Take those after all. Loop off. Let's see. I haven't really found anything to do much with it. Gotcha. My plan is to stream Halloween. Halloween, I believe, falls on a Sunday this year. Let me take a look to be sure. It is a Monday this year. Okay. Oh. So yeah, Halloween's a Monday this year. So I'm trying to get the day off work. I'd hate to have to call in. But you know what I mean. Okay. See, now we got 4 of those. Now, I'm not going to duplicate any more of those. 10 of those is more than enough to get me going for a while. Activate. But yes, I'm going to Just makes a fool of yourself? Oh, what I do for a living, right? Making a fool. Did I not activate that? I thought I activated that. I did. Okay. Okay, right off the bat, we'll take those. Others to make fun of? Nah, you don't have anything to do with making fun of it. Just have fun, right? What am I starting with? Iron. Starting with iron. All right. Iron. Tin. That's bluish, is it not? Why don't I see tin? Tin, there it is. Iron again. Diamond. Redstone. Copper. Cookie. Again, super fast and easy to do. And I'm not going to bother with that this time. So we're in here, loop off. Like I said, we're in this for about 10 minutes. It's taking about 1 to 2 minutes at most of the cycle. Should give us everything we need here. I'm hoping to dress up maybe a little bit. I'm not sure what I do for dress up. It's they don't make a lot of costumes in size circus tent, so I'm a little bit limited in what I could dress up as unless I build something myself, which is also possible. Okay, throw those in there. So now I got 8. So like I said, next is 16. So a couple more of these will be super, super fast. Ooh, that one in real quick. Nice. Oh. You can open the box? What's in the box? There we go. A little bit of lag there. Starting with iron again. I like consistency. Oh, that's cobalt. Lapis. Cookie. Iron again. Bacon. Pink boy. There he is. Lapis. Donut is there. And there we are. Flip off. Let's see here. Gotta go. Gotta feel thanks for the stream. Yeah, no problem. Save yourself a good one. Have yourself a wonderful one. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Hope you get to feeling better, though. Have a good night. I'll be back here again tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, by the way, folks, of course. Sunday, Monday nights. Brief reminder that in October, the schedule for streams is going to change a little bit. I'm still going to be streaming here on YouTube, Minecraft, Sunday nights and Monday nights. But instead of doing 9:30 p.m. Eastern to 1 a.m., it's going to bump a little bit earlier, and I'll be doing 8 p.m. to midnight. Okay, so giving people a heads up there. Activate. So yes, so that's the streams will be a little bit earlier in the day, but they'll also be 30 minutes longer. And that's because my work schedule is changing as of the first full week of October, so this will be the first full week of October. And I'm looking forward to it because it's going to give me a lot more fun times. It means I can, like I said, do slightly longer streams, which I'm excited about that. Glowstone. And instead of having 30 minutes after I get off work to then get the stream up and going, I've got an hour and a half wiggle room in there, which is also going to be very nice. Silver. There it is. Iron again. I like that. Glowstone. Why am I missing glowstone? There it is. Glowstone. Nickel. I can never find nickel. Nickel, there it is. Can never remember nickel's color. For some reason, nickel, I think of a real nickel. I'm thinking like silvery colored. You know what I mean? Diamond. Gold. It's the first time it's asked for one of those. Cool. Let's get rid of these. Already got that. Yep. Loop off. See you in 5 minutes? Okay. Later, bankable. Yeah, I'm going to definitely decorate the stream for Halloween starting that first week as well. So I'm pretty excited about that. If you've been here for, if you've been with the channel for at least a year, obviously, since last Halloween, you'll know that Halloween's a big deal for me. My favorite day of the year, favorite month of the year, technically. So a lot of opportunity to have some fun. I'll be streaming over on my Twitch channel, which, for the record, again, Onlydraven Gaming, all one word, squished together. You should totally swing by and give me a follow if you got a Twitch account. We'll be doing mostly horror-themed stuff. So, scary theme. Not horror specifically, but, Halloween-themed things. Copper to begin with. Okay, start with those. Copper to begin with. Copper. Change to silver. Gold. Gold. Glowstone. Diamond. Lapis. And we're done. So I'm trying to power through this as quickly as I can here. Got everything I need. Oop, there we go. Loop off. Test the mechanism teleporter. They work, but you need a chunk loader because they need power to work on both sides. Right, yeah, I remember that there's some glitchiness with it. Like I said, depending on how much you're teleporting, how often you're teleporting, I could see it being useful. Portable hole won't work that way, sadly. I'm trying to think if I need to do one more. Indeed. So how many that gives me? 64. Right? I need... Those are the elites, right? Yes. I need 4 to make an ultimate induction provider. So, if I need 4 of these, that's 4, 16. I should have enough now. We should have enough. I shouldn't need to make any more. Okay. Excellent. We are good. Okay. That's going with us inside the compact machine. Didn't think that was going to work. Shrinky-dink. Grab that back out. All right. So we're working on multiple things here now. So I still want to get the thorium up and going, so let's go ahead and get that going first. I'm going to need some wireless sturf. Oh, you're out of bars, you turd. Luckily I've got iron cooking, so that's fixed. No. 4. I need 1 of those. And I'm definitely going to need some gups. Yeah, 8 should work. Okay. All right. We're at the top. Forgot to bring a quieter. Sorry. You guys have to... There'll be some noise there. So I go back out and get a shrinky-dink. Okay, that's too much noise. I don't want to listen to that either. I always forget the muffler. Oh, wrong button. Silence! I cue you. I need that. I need... Wrong chest. Item energy extraction cables. There we go. My goal is to direct power each thing with this. Did not. Alright, so let's do that. Come to that in a minute. We need 2 machines that need power. You're going to need power. You're going to need power. Those are powered. Ah, crap. Turn that off real quick before that fires off. So I forgot a trash can. Muffler's useless? Oh no, the muffler's imperative. It stops the noise, man. The noise of a fully running geothermal is loud as hell. And annoying. Oops. Trash can. There we are. I need 1 of those. And I need evil, evil pink essence. The devil of all essence. I don't like it. The boy's snoring over there today. Trash can, trash can. Alright, so you are going to whitelist that stuff and blacklist that stuff. Now I can turn you on. Okay. Get that in there. Okay. So, now I'm going to need a wireless one of these. And then I need to send it to this chest. Nothing should be happening yet because I haven't done anything here. There we go. It's going to give me thorium. Now I do have to get some filing cabinets. I didn't bring any filing cabinets. Silly Draven. Forgot things. Shocking, I know. I realize that's overkill. Filing cabinets. Filing cabinets. Probably don't need 3, but we'll make spots for 3. Sorry you're late. Hey, no problem, wild boy. We chilling. We still got 45 minutes left in the stream. Put into your time. Ah, no! I can't listen to that every time. I realize I gotta put a muffler there. I'll worry about that later. I want to get this fission reactor going. Let's see what I come back here for. Filing cabinets. Filing cabinets. 1, 2, 3. Probably don't need that many. Files, sure. Crafting table. 1 for you, 1 for me. Cool. Let's see. Now, let's see. I need an isotope separator. Precision meal. I spelled isotope wrong. It's isotope, I think. Is it not? Isotope separator. There it is. Need one of those. I'm going to need some upgrades. Excellent. I needed those, and I needed those. Perfect. I already had them. Alright, so that's going to be for that. I've already got an export cable there. Isotope separator is going to take it out and put it back in again. That's going to provide me that. TBU fuel. I need another autocrafter. I think I had 4 in there, so I should be good. Okay. I'm sure I'm forgetting something again. Super sound. What do you wear? Oh, I like some of the noises in the game. I just don't. I only need it to silence these. It's just that annoys me. All right, there we go. That's those. I probably don't need 3. We'll see. Okay. Import cable. You. That's backwards. You. Okay, give me those. How are you working? 6, 7, 8, 9. I can always increase the plants another section over if I need to, which I may have to. I need enough to run the machine kind of thing here. I've got 12. I'm waiting to see if the other one goes in there as soon as I get another one. We will see. All right, so that's that, and then I'm going to have an export cable. Export cable. Coming to this guy. That guy. Export cable. Should pull that out directly. 5. And you know, I feel like I'm making a boo-boo here. I am making a boo-boo here. That's wrong. That's wrong. I don't need an export cable at all. You know, a chest. One of these. making myself too many steps. Don't even need an export cable for there. So what was I doing with this? Power. That's going to go to you. I should... Oh, I'm going to need upgrades. And those I'll need a file folder for. Okay. Upgrades. Do I have extras? I do not. Okay. Stack of those. Stack of those. Welcome back, Bankable. Faster. Okay. Thorium. I still do need an auto crafter, but this is going to work. $24. Okay, so it's used up everything it's made so far. Wait for some more. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to make that bigger, which we can fix that after I get it up automated and going. So now I need to run an auto crafter to make that. Did I bring a... I didn't bring a processing cable. Should have known. I was going to forget a million things. I always do. Processing cable. I'm out of processing cables? It's insane. I use those all the time. Processing cable. I'll need a lever. I'm totally not going to need 3 of these. All right. Auto crafter. Got power. Okay. You switch to that. Lever on front. Now I need my recipe, which is going to be this. One of those. Going to need a TBU fuel folder. I'm going to need an export cable. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to need that to get this stuff out of here, but this will work for now. Autocrafter. Processing cable. 9 of those makes 1 of those. Go. Okay. 2 TBU fuels. All right, so all of that has gotten us 2 TBU fuels so far. Definitely going to need to crank up the size of that farm. But either way, as long as I get the automated part going, I can do that off camera and prep that for tomorrow. So that's all done. So now all I have to do is get it out of here, because now I've got TBU fuel. So that's where I'm going to run my export. Let's see. I'm going to need another chest. Do I need another chest? I don't feel that I do. I think a black hole unit would be better. Let's do a black hole unit. Export cable. No, I did that again. I only need 1 of those. I need 4 of these. Export. 1 stack, 3 speed. That's going to be... We'll stick a chest there for now. If it starts to back up, I'll switch that with a black hole container. All I need now is a tunnel, and we should be pretty much done, which means all this stuff can go back with me. Get out of here. Do I have any tunnels left? I knew I didn't. All right. Let's grab that. So I need redstone. There it is. I'm going to need a funnel. Why am I... Hopper, not funnel. What in the world was I thinking? Burgity burg. And a compact machine block. Oop, leg spike. Padap. Okay. I'll need one of those. Gonna need an item extraction cable. Oh, I got my shrink already. Alright, so I'm gonna input on the left, output on the right. So if I do this correctly, coming out of the top. Coming out of the top. Okay. Up. All right, now, the only thing that's going to pull out should be TBU fuel. Click. Boom. It is, in fact, pulling it out. Okay. And these little things are useless to me. They're going to build up forever in that file folder. I will drastically increase the size of this off camera. Drastically. But that's okay. So that is basically TBU fuel automated, but very slowly. We may need to crank this up here in just a minute anyways, just because that may not be enough. But that's okay. It won't take a lot of tweaking now that we've got that built. So, let's step outside. See if it's working. We have TBU fuel. Later, Bankable. Have yourself a good one. Gone fission. Achievement. So you don't have to turn it on. You just have to have fuel in it so it looks like it's turning on. So I haven't even started this reactor. I don't know if it'll overheat or cool down. I mean, I do know, but if I didn't, I've already got the achievement. I don't ever have to turn the fission reactor on in order for the achievement to be achieved. Bam. 1, 2, 3 advancements today. I'm very pleased with that. All right. I'm not going to turn it on because we don't have enough fuel yet, but see if we can get this power doohickey up and running. The induction. Let's get our induction running now. All right. I know I needed 2 of those. We'll leave those. Okay. So I'm working on purple. So I really just need ultimate energy cubes. I should have duped those. That probably would have been smarter. Huh. Okay. Do I have any energy cubes left? I have a couple of those. Not a lot. It's a start. All right. I'm trying to remember the pattern that you put these inside the induction. The actual matrix itself. I may have to pull up my own tutorial just to see the design again. Been a while. Been a while. 4 of those. 4 of those. I need 8 of these. There's 8. All right. They both need the same thing, so Okay, I thought we might run out of those. That's okay. You know what? Well, I've got it up here. I'm going to make extra. Good news with those is they're not going into here at all. They're going into our junk storage. So that's nice. I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost. White. It got a smidgiest of power in it, so it didn't count. Irritating. Okay. So I gotta remember not to throw those away. Alright, so I'm making red ones next? No, that was red ones. Now I'm making blue ones. Blue ones. I need... Why is this not working? Oh, that's right. I'm trying to make that. Ugh. I'm gonna dip. 3, 4. Actually, I had extra 2. I forgot about that. 6, 7, 8. We'll do 5 of each, just in case I can use an extra one. All right. Now we need... This is a purple. 1, 2, 3. I think we're going to have enough. This is awesome. I thought I may have to make more of these atomic alloys, but it looks like I have enough already. All right. So now I just need to make 5 of each of these. And I'm out of these again somehow, but okay. Get rid of that. Okay. You. Why you got to be a turd like that? One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then for the other one, thought that might be a problem. Ouch. Only 2, okay. Need more of those. Good, we got enough of those. Should be enough of those. 23. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, there's 5 of each. If I need more, we'll figure it out when we get in there. How do you do that where you're not clicking on them all when placing them back into this system? Well, this is a simple storage system. It's not ME, so if you're using ME, it might be a little bit different. When you say, like, putting them all back in here like this, if you shift left click your inventory, it'll load everything in your for example, I'll grab a stack 64. Did I grab them? Yes. So shift left click will throw that entire stack up in here. If you hold shift down, you can just hold shift and left click down. You can just take your mouse and roll it across everything. It'll just throw everything up in there for you. All right. Now, bear with me just a moment while I take a look at my own tutorial real quick to accurately, let me mute that. Even I have to watch my ads. All right, let's see. Load it up. I'm just trying to pull up a picture. Let's see, that's too far. That's too far. Ah, that was the design. One, 2, 3, 4. I did it with 4. Okay. Take just one last look to make sure I'm putting the right one in the right spot. Okay. Oh. 4 of those. Wait. Put the wrong 4 there. Didn't I? Oh, no, that's right. That's right. I forgot I had an extra one. 4. And technically, that's going to go here. Now, you can amp this up further if you want. This is going to be more than enough to do what I need it to do. 5. Wait a minute. Wait just a moment. If I close that in, that's not going to fit. Why is it not fitting? Oh, that's why. I did that wrong. I just have those in there like that. Okay, cool. Fixed. Thanks so much. That'll help you out a lot. Oh, you're welcome, Wild Boy. Glad I could help. Get rid of those. All right. Now let's grab these and those. Padoop! We have it made. Excellent. So now I need to... I think I need a configurator for this, if I remember correctly. I think I need a configurator. I think I have one, don't I? I do. There we go. That's output, that's input. That's what I was looking for. Let's see here. Try installing one of those batteries into your cyborg frame. Cyborg frame, like my body? I've not, to be honest with you. Never crossed my mind. Alright, so now I need flux, plug, damn you, flux plug, and flux point. And I'll have to double check because I never remember adding energy to them. Okay, that's input. That's output. Input, output. Okay. Input, output. There we go. All right, so now this bad boy is working. Now, of course, the point here is to try to get more power going in than I have coming out, obviously. Right? And you can still have flux storage as part of that same network as well. Works totally fine. But I need a lot of power in there to get my mechanism reactor up and running. The ultimate cell thing, gotcha. How much power can it hold? It doesn't just say, it says a lot. You can't put that in your body. Let me grab the other one in case I'm looking at the wrong one. That one, these do not go in your body. You can't use those. Sadly, they are not compatible. Okay. So, all right. So we've got that. We've got about 20 minutes left. So that gives us some time to... Mr. Paul, good day, sir. Good day indeed. We'll make a couple more thoriums to get our farm up and going so TBU is increased in speed. But other than that, we should be groovy. I know I don't have enough here, but that's all right. That's a start. We're going all the way back. 64. Let's do a whole stack. I'm not doing about 6 pack of that. You understand what I'm saying. 64. 60. Not enough, huh? Okay. Well, let's turn that on for a minute. Build up a few of those. How you doing, Mr. Paul? Greetings and salutations, my friend. Doesn't take long to build a bunch up. Give it a minute. 1.5 million. I think I might as well leave that on green for a little while. While I'm here, do a little bit of this action. Throw that in there as well. Oh, lagged it out. 3K of those, huh? I got a lot of those. I just don't have any orange. Okay, well, this will be faster to go this way for orange. Get those in there. Okay. Spelled thorium wrong. Buffalo Bills versus the Titans. Okay, gotcha. I am not a sports person. You are correct, sir. But that's okay. I hope I hope your team wins. Just because I have no loyalty to Tennessee whatsoever. Okay, I made more than I planned, but that's okay. Oh, come on, smidgety of lag. Thank you. 64. Well, I don't really need that many though. I did 20 before. So that's 20. I'm going to do 4 more. For 3 more rows in front is 12 times 2 is 24. We'll see how that puts us. Dirt. I'm going to need my hoe. I'm going to need my bucket for the water. Let's refill that back up. And what was it? Sprinklers. I'll need some more sprinklers. Okay. There we go. Oh, I forgot. It's downstairs now. Footy. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that I know how popular the non-American football is. So here's my goal. I'm going to put another section on this side, and I'm going to move these back a bit. 1, 2, 3. Probably could have done 4, but we'll go with 3. So I'm going to be kind of breaking these for just a minute, but that's okay. It's all fixable. Ah, water. Draven makes boo-boo. Have you finished all the book achievements yet? No. So today, we just got, let's see, wrong one. Today we got the Rams done, and then we got the 2 maximum size fission reactor built and powered. That's what we're kind of working on right now. Kind of. So we realized that compact machines isn't the total problem. Teleporting is the problem, and I was just teleporting in and out of them, I think. So I'm still trying to keep them to a minimum, but for some of these things where I have to really provide a specific large amounts of fuel, it just makes sense to put them in a block like this. So we will see. Right now I'm just increasing. This is automated TBU fuel, but it's not producing thorium essence fast enough, so we're increasing the speed a little bit. I've got some room that I could increase it again if I really need to. And by that I mean I could put a second level and put a whole nother farm above it. So if this still doesn't give us what we need, that'll be something I'll look at doing. Alright, so let's see. You. Requires redstone. Area. Okay. And then autocrafter is going to go there. Essence is going to go there. cable, cable, cable. And we're going to blacklist essence. We're going to whitelist essence. That can just be normal. That's there. Let's see. That's already good, so I don't have to mess with that. That can go in there. Oop, that does not go in there. Now I got to get them power, and that was the first two I did. So, let's see. You. Again, like I said, that part right there was a very quick fix. Oh no! Chip down! Ah! Self-destruct! Cool. Go. Alright. That should help increase TBU fuel a little bit. Again, I can always increase it more. Yeah, I don't normally use the growth accelerators. Just for spacing. A lot of the different growth stuff aren't compatible with each other, so try to limit it. 11. All right, let's turn it on for a minute, shall we? Boosh. We have negative heat. I'm cooling it more than it is heating currently. Delicious. Running at 654% efficiency. That's good. This is getting a little bit, right? 214? Am I reading that correctly? It's not going up a lot. This may have to fill up. I don't know. Is it fill up before power comes out? I can never remember. Yeah, it's not inputting or outputting anything currently. Maybe this has to be full before it starts putting out power. I can't remember. Oh well, it'll take a few minutes to get up there. All right. Fission reactor. Done. Come here. Go back. Okay, so first page is done. Second page is done except for filling up the black hole. Page 3 is done except for water-cooled reactor. Now, page 4, we have the nuclear craft fusion reactor, which will be the last thing that we actually do. And we have the matter overdrive reactor, which I will potentially mess with tomorrow. I was going to do the nuclear craft reactor, or sorry, the mechanism reactor first, but we may go ahead and knock that out. I can't tell. Can't remember if there's a setting. This has 0 power. Why? Well, it's got 0 coming in. I don't know why. Because I have plugs here, and these are inputs. Do I have those backwards? I do, don't I? No, that's right. No. Okay, one of these is wrong, and I fucking hate flux. I can never remember which one is which. I need outputs. I need flux points up here. I got the wrong thing. I need flux points. I always mess that stuff up. That or I'm about to do it completely backwards either way. I can never remember. Again, Draven's not good at flux. Let's see. So, moving energy from the flux network, right? See, that's what I was saying. Adding energy to the flux network is the plug. That's what I did. I thought that's what that should be, right? Flux point is removing energy. No, flux plug is for adding energy to the network. Later, WW. Have yourself a good one, boss. The wording is shit for me. I can't figure out. Adding energy to the flux network. So that's putting power into the flux network. But does that mean it's pulling it out of something else to put power into the network? You see what I'm saying? This does not say it's pulling power from the power source, which is what I need it to say. It's for pulling energy from a source. But it's saying it backwards. Unfortunately, cyclic's not going to work for the fusion reactor. I need this to be able to put more power in and out than the cyclic cables can handle. A point powers a machine, somebody said. Again, another reason I don't use flux. I hate the wording of the tooltips. It confuses the shit out of me. All right, let me put it this way. Which one do I need on the reactor? I had plugs. Is it supposed to be points? Or did I have it backwards over here and this is where the point's supposed to be? Did I just have those backwards but these ones were right? Like, I have no idea. We'll try that. See if that's putting any power in here now. That's not doing anything either. Negative 800,000 output. Well, it's actually giving a number here now, but I can't tell if it's doing anything. Whoops, missed one. Nope, that's not it. See, it's got power, and the power's going up. This is not getting any power, I can't tell that I can see. I remember running into that problem before. When I had that at the same number as this, there was something about the settings in here I had to change. Interesting. Because when they're both just set on default, the power's cycling through it. It's not overflowing. I need more power coming in than I have coming out. So there's something with a setting here that I need to change. We've ran into this before. That is increasing. That was my... Okay. Negative 100,000, inputs 765. So there's a buffer there. That gets rid of the buffer. That does nothing. That doesn't work. That does nothing. That disables the limit, so I've got more coming in that way. So it's increasing. That's what matters. 819 GRF. That's a lot of power to hold. I'll take it. I almost feel like I want to turn that off so the power just stays in it completely. Like, I can't tell if that's would help. I don't need power coming out. I'm not using it to run anything currently. Remove the surge mode. I don't have surge mode on currently. Use a different network. That's an interesting idea. That's a very interesting idea. I hadn't considered that. Let's just fiddle with that a little bit. We'll make that red. Get rid of that. So that's inputting nothing because nothing's pulling power out of it yet. That makes way more sense. The other one was just taking power out and putting it right back in. They were cycling the power through the machine. So by setting this way up, even if I disable the limit, it won't matter because it's only going to pull out power that's needed. That's a great fix. Well played, Hanzo. That I think just fixed that. Blue for putting power in, red for putting power out. That is so much easier. I hate the fact that the colors, but you know, I don't like this color. No, not that. I already have that one. Where's my networks? Where do I manage networks from? I forget. By the way, there's that wireless charging thing we were talking about, which will wire. If you turn this on, it'll actually charge your stuff wherever you're at. We talked about that earlier in the stream. I have one flux plug in the network. Ah, there it is. Better. I don't like red. Okay, that's better. Blue and purple. I like that. So everything is going to pull. Blue goes in. Purple comes out. I like it. I like it a lot. And this is making TBU fuel faster than it's using it currently. It has zero power in it because it's all going into that other machine. But that's what its purpose is for. So now I just have to work this. So here's what's going to happen. Okay, I'm going to turn this off temporarily. Okay. Now, for the reason being is I'm going to automate this stuff coming out, but I'm going to wait and do that with you guys on the stream tomorrow because it's 1 a.m. and it's time for me to call it a day. So I will build up some resources and things. Maybe tomorrow we'll work on adding more power into the network. I may go ahead and add 4 more corners. If I do, it'll burn through the TBU fuel much faster. That's my only other concern. You know, in Sky Factory 4, you don't take damage when you pick up uranium, which is nice. So, again, just to put that in perspective, we unlocked the whole mess. I got 20 more points. 24 more points we earned just by duping that stuff. I guess I'll go ahead and buy. I don't need Enseam. I'd rather hang on and do Mistcraft. I mean, there's really only those 2 things. These that I don't care about. And then we're into Project D. It's almost time to start farming points for Project D. That's going to call it a day. Today we got 3 achievements. We got the RAM. We got the build the maximum fission and power it up. So we are groovy. Huh? Nice sauce. All right, folks. I'm going to call that a day. I'll be back here again tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Come along, my friends, and hang out with me. If you haven't, before you go, please click that like button. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. That way you can hang out with us all the time. You can also swing by my Twitch channel. If you've got one, give us a follow there as well. Right now I'm doing some Subnautica Below Zero. They just put some new stuff out. I'm excited to get onto that. We'll be doing that Tuesday. But you folks, I hope you have yourselves a wonderful evening. Hope you have a great week. I know there's school and work out there. None of us like that. What's Insanium good for? Not a lot, but we'll look at that a bit tomorrow, and maybe I'll buy that if I don't dupe it and see what's going on. All right, you folks have yourselves a wonderful evening. and we'll see you tomorrow. All right? Have yourself a great night.